Happy weekend to all of you, my amazing viewers, subscribers, fans, friends, mods, heroes, members. Today, for better or worse, we are continuing with MindsEye on the PS5. Brian, hello Brian. How you doing today? So yeah, it's a crazy weekend we got going on. Today is well, several things are happening today in real life. We got Flag Day, which is why on my Discord profile I got the stars and stripes and the Lone Star flag, you know, USA and Texas, you know, got those flags up. And it's also the president's birthday, and it's also the 250th anniversary of the Army. And then there's a massive parade happening. I think it's going to rain, though. I don't know. I mean, look, I respect everybody that, you know, serves the country. You know, I do. But I don't know. I kind of have mixed feelings about the parade, but that's just how I feel. But there's also other protests happening across the country, plus some crazy stuff. This has been a really hectic week. Like the whole thing between Israel and Iran, we got that going on. And some tragedy out of, Minnesota. Like 2 members of the state Congress got, shot at. One got killed. The other's recovering. It's like, what the hell is going on? It's like, look, can the rest of the 2020s just be chill? Like, seriously. Anyways, Fat, what's up, Fat? Hello, Hobby. Hello, River. How y'all doing today? So, for better or worse, like I said at the intro, we're going to continue playing MindsEye. And I'm going to address a comment in just a moment that was left. Let's see, Hair Crowley. What's up, Hair Crowley? How you doing? All right, so, anyways, let's get to the comments, shall we? And by the way, I respect everybody's opinions. You have a right to your opinions. And that's why, for the most part, I don't, censor opinions unless there's naughty things said, right? Very, very inappropriate stuff. So, anyways, so somebody left a comment a few hours ago. And this is what they said. And I would have replied to them, but I'm going to reply to them here. So if you're watching, first off, I respect your opinion. Everyone has a right to their opinions, but I also have a right to disagree. So what did they say? Quote unquote, the fact so many YouTubers still decide to stream such a bad game from launch is the reason why we can't have complete polished games. How is this game, or any other game that's good or bad, blamed on streamers? We're not the ones that made the game. It makes no damn sense. Anyways, let me continue. I'll say, because no matter what, they still get plays, views, despite the tragic slop created. Okay, well, I was generally interested in playing MindsEye, and despite some issues with it, I do like the story, I do like the characters. So I'm going to keep playing through it. Plus, if there's nonsense and bad shit that happens, then so be it. Okay? Plus, I actually paid for the game. And I have a right to play a game that I paid for better or worse. But to blame this on the streamers, where does that logic come from? Where is that? You want to blame somebody. Blame the publisher. Blame IOI. Okay, blame them for being determined to release this game on June instead of delaying it like they should have. At least the PC version should have been delayed. Yeah, there are problems with the PS5, Xbox Series, but there's way more problems on PC. And I know there's been a hotfix. I did a video about the hotfixes planned. So there was a hotfix yesterday. So hopefully that improved some issues with the game. And in all my streams, like my first stream, my first impressions video, and my hotfixes video, I've been very critical of the studio behind this game. So I have been critical. I'm not dick riding here, but I also want to play the game because despite its weaknesses, it still has an interesting story and characters, and I want to see what direction it goes. And I hope that the hotfixes do improve the game. But I will agree that first impressions are very important. And I do not think that the game should have been released in its state, especially on PC. But you cannot blame streamers for the decisions made by publishers and studios when a game comes out or when a game does not come out. Let's see, River says I lost brain cells here in that comment. Yeah, me too. But once again, people have a right to their opinion, but I have a right to counter that opinion. Fat says the comments is as smart as blaming the retail staff because there's a price rise on the product. Exactly. Like when you go to the store and you buy a product and it's higher than it was a week ago because of inflation, you're not going to blame the cashier. You're not going to blame the stockers, the ones that stock the food and the stuff in the store. It's not their fault. It's not even the manager's fault. Like, you can take that up the chain to the corporate, right? To the corporation, to the suits, and to the economy itself because of supply and demand. It's just laughable blaming those of us that are streaming it. No, you know what's funny? The majority of us would have understood if the game got delayed. If they would have said, look, the previews came out and some issues were found. We felt like we had to delay the game by a month or so. Most of us would have understand because we don't want a trash game at launch. We want a good game because a lot of us actually paid for the game. I didn't get a free copy. I've never gotten, well, maybe once or twice I've gotten a free copy from somebody. But the majority of the time, I'm paying for my own damn games. And that's the way I prefer it. I prefer actually paying for my games. That way, I owe it to nobody, my opinion, except for you all, my viewers and subscribers. I don't feel an obligation to dick ride, okay? Because I'm putting my own money on the line just like everybody else is. I see, Eric. What's up, Eric? I see, that's why I'm glad Rockstar takes their time. Exactly. I think most of us understand that because we've had so many disasters over the past several years. Like Mafia 3 was a disaster at launch. And y'all, I don't know how many of y'all were around at that point. Some of you might have been. But yeah, I wasn't happy about that. And I was promoting Mafia 3 since the premiere, like back in 2015. Right? And at the time, I had good relations with Hangar 13, but then I was not happy about the launch of Mafia 3. I was critical, and so they never talked to me again. Fine. But, that was an issue. And then, a few years ago, we had Saints Row name only. You want to talk about a real fucking disaster? That game is a disaster. Blame IO Interactive. Exactly. If you want to blame somebody for when the game came out, blame the publisher. Don't blame the streamers. Don't blame the content creators. We're not the ones that went over there to Leslie Benzies and forced him to release this game as is. Now, does Benzies deserve some of the blame? Well, yeah. He's the head of the studio, Build a Rocket Boy, of course. He has to accept responsibility as the head of the studio. But it's probably also a decision that was made by the publishers. And sadly, this has happened time and time again. What's up, Chris Young Gun? How's it going? But anyways, I wanted to get that off my chest going forward. I will continue to play through MindsEye. I hope the hotfixes improve the game. But I'm going to continue playing it, like I said, because I paid for it. And I'm interested in the story and the characters. And look, if there is disaster that occurs, then we'll all get to experience it and laugh at it together, right? Or get salty about it, depending on the situation. But it's just, sometimes people leave comments to make me go like, what? Where does this logic come from? But anyways, everyone has a right to their opinion once again. I do appreciate all you being here, my amazing viewers, subscribers, fans, friends, mods, heroes of the channel, and of course, our amazing members. And if you want to learn more about the membership program, click the join button. All members get access to the badges, the emotes, shout outs at the beginning of live streams. You get included below in the description section of live streams. You also get early access to one video a week. And you also get featured in the about section of the channel, which includes the live stream schedule. So we will continue wherever we leave off today with MindsEye Episode 3 tomorrow, Sunday, 12 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. UK. And Tuesday morning, I'll be getting up early in the morning Tuesday to check out the new update for GTA Online, Money Fronts. So that's happening Tuesday. You can also find the members in the About section, as well as various links. You can find me on X, our amazing Discord community, the vlogs channel with Riley and me, and my political channel, which I go back and forth on. Should I just take that out behind the barn at this point? Who knows? But anyways, members, thank you so much to our elite members, UG Outlaw, Fat Chinese Gaming, who's in the chat, our deluxe member, Red the 8-Bit Dinosaur, junior members, TokyoTent, Huttch Plays, Kane, Sheep Taco Man, Fluffy Wolf, Tyler 98735, ExoBrad53, SYNNASTARR, and the gifted members, Ann Williams, PERCI, Almog, Flippin Tricks, and Amy M95. gifted members, junior members, deluxe members, elite members, and super chat heroes going above and beyond for the GB Nation. See, Javi says, does this mean more GB getting salty moments? It's possible. It depends on what happens during this playthrough, right? I mean, there's always the possibility of bullshit. Because like I said, this game is far from perfect. And despite the hotfix yesterday, it wouldn't shock me if there was issues. Wouldn't at all. But it's nowhere near as bad as Saints. See, people keep forgetting about Saints Row in name only. I guess it was that bad. People just want to forget about it. But that game was way worse. It was worse in every category. Graphically, it was worse. Driving and shooting, it was worse. And don't get me started about the story and the characters. Like, come on. But anyways, like I said, everyone has a right to their opinion. So there's a lot of people there. You know what? I think a lot of people are very critical of this game because they know what Leslie Benzie's capable of. And, you know, the role he played at Rockstar, you know, from the 3D era of GTA all the way up to GTA 5. And I think what it comes down to is a lot of us expected more from Leslie Benzie's. I think that's what it really comes down to. Anyways, I nearly put in the wrong earpod. So one thing I did discover when I went to go get a thumbnail, well, a screenshot for a thumbnail, is that the save files in this game are very weird. And basically, I'm going to have to redo a part of the mission. So you'll feel deja vu here. But it's whatever. Hey, what's up, Snake? How's it going? Hope you're doing well on everybody else. By the way, I appreciate all of you being here today. We'll experience this together, the good and the bad and the ugly. And the fugly. But let me know what y'all are up to this weekend. And if you want to vote in the MindsEye poll, feel free. Alright, so I'm skipping this. What the fuck? Did the game already crash on me? What the hell? I just started the game. It didn't even get past the cutscene. Okay. Maybe I should let the game actually play the cutscene. I was trying to skip it. I think you can skip it. We're off to a good start so far. So, yeah. Did the hotfix make the game worse? I heard that there was like an update to Oblivion Remastered, and it actually made Oblivion worse. Is that true? Because I haven't played Oblivion in like a few weeks. I did enjoy playing it, but then once I was done, I kind of just went off to other things. I think I still like Skyrim more. There's things I like about Oblivion more than Skyrim, but overall I prefer Skyrim. You were just playing GT Online. Yeah, I know. Poor Fat, sad about the post-op ban going away. You know what, to be honest, that went completely over my head when I did the video about money fronts.
Ah, there you are. I am very pleased by your drone's performance, but this one is in rough shape.
Yeah, well, I didn't think it was another collector's item.
Ah, humor. The butt's force limiting threshold is all over.
I'm not skipping to the cutscene. I don't want the game to crash on
What
me.
could have caused this malfunction?
So we'll just rewatch
It's
it.
weird. It's like the bots were trying to communicate.
Look, Mayor Vega's been extremely patient, but Silvercorp needs to provide a solution. Now, let's not forget, this is not the first time we've had a fatal error with your tech.
I know it's an election year and you folks like to reinvent the facts, but the truth is Mayor Vega has undermined our ability to run the Cotbot program from day one.
Okada, good seeing you again.
You as well.
Have we met before?
Jacob, this is Travis Conrad, head of security for Mayor Shiva Vega. Travis, this is Jacob Diaz.
I feel like they
He's a
probably
recent
served
security-
together and...
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to thank you at Mayor Vega's fundraiser. If not for your quick gun, a lot of people could have been hurt. How is Marco doing?
He'll be fine.
Travis, let me walk you out.
Yeah, see, they know each other, but
Be seeing you.
Jacob doesn't fully remember him because of the gaps in his mind. But obviously the other dude remembers him.
You will need to collect any additional specimen for me that begin to exhibit this unusual behavior. Yes?
You got it.
Yeah, we know, Fat, you're sad. The post-op van's going away. It's so funny. When I read the news wire and I posted it, it was like after the fact I realized that that's what they were talking about.
You're gonna love me. Get to the Macedonian.
I gotta do this mission
I
again.
saw something about the Macedonian in Morrison's old office.
Hunter Morrison was a founder of Silvercorp. But he
Actually, I'm not that far. Okay. This is basically where we were at the end
Seem to think he's dead.
of last week. Okay.
The rumor was he either committed suicide or Silva had him killed.
Please tell me you figured out what's happened to him.
Still can't say, but I dug around in his financial records. I followed a chain of payments through various shell companies and found out one of them has been paying for this penthouse at the Macedonian since just before his vanishing act.
Sounds promising.
Can't say it's him, but worth checking out.
Alright, how do I recall my drone? Alright, well, my little drone is just flying
Talk to
around.
Charlie.
I don't remember how to recall the drone. There we go. Okay, it's R1. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think the drone is going to be actually kind of interesting. So, this is basically where we left off. So, the only thing that really happened was we just had to re-watch the cutscene. Okay. Oh, yeah, and I have this unique skin
Navigate to the Macedonian hotel.
on the car, and Jacob has that unique looking vest and the skin for the drone.
So, what did you decide on the implant? Did you let them reactivate it?
Courtesy of Lars Okada, my mind's eye is now connected to this little drone gadget called a DC-2. I can control it remotely. It can scan, stun, all kinds of stuff.
How cute. Can it stun people too?
Apparently. First thing I asked too. Gray minds think alike.
Not sure I'd want my brain transmitting to some Silvercorp server.
Maybe let's concentrate on my past.
Fucker.
On that subject, I've been looking through your old files. Heavily redacted, I might add. Sketchy. And I gotta ask, why did you enlist in the first place? Was it the killing or the maiming?
If you want the truth, I joined to find somewhere to belong. And I ended up belonging nowhere.
I get it. We all need to find our tribe.
Yeah. Let me know if you find mine.
Will do. Until then, we can just be a gang of two.
Huh.
Our enemies will be terrified.
See, the characters
Something
are way
else.
more likable in this game
Just
than
met this
Saints Row
guy
name
named
only.
Travis Conrad at the factory. Works for the mayor. Any chance you could check him out for me?
You get that witchy feeling about him or something?
I did. And when Okada activated this drone companion, I got a memory of him from my past.
I'll see what I can dig up.
Thanks.
See, Snake says I wanted to close my live stream with the post-op cell mission. Oh, that's a shame. Darn. Yeah, it's a real bummer we're not going to get to do post-op missions anymore. So sad. But like I said, I don't know why, but that flew right over my head until after the fact. I'm like, oh, that's what Rockstar was referring to. Like, oh, okay, yeah, that won't be missed. But yeah, I'll be getting up early in the morning Tuesday to check out the money fronts. I don't really feel like it's going to be a special update. Like, I think it's going to be mid. So I don't exactly have high expectations about the summer update. What do y'all think? Are y'all excited for money fronts, or y'all just like, meh, whatever. It's just something to hold us over until we finally get GTA 6 next year. I mean, that's how I feel about it. I guess I'm more excited about the police bike. So we're getting the police bike and the highway patrol uniform to go with it, and hopefully we get all the other cop uniforms. I think doing fronts actually does have potential to be good, but the question is, are they going to do the fronts right? You know. And are we all going to pretend to be Walter with the car wash, and just have Skylar run it for us? Today's your day off. Well, that's good. See, you get to, I don't know if enjoying the updates the right word. You gonna watch the live stream? Well, I'll be up early though. I mean, you're 6 hours ahead of me, Fat, so it won't be early for you. I see our Crowley says new content's better than none. Yeah, there is some truth there. At least it gives us something. I hope it surprises us. I really do. I don't mean to go in pessimistic, but I hope it's actually a decent update. The concept of like owning businesses that are fronts is interesting, but we're only getting like 3. We're getting the car wash, we're getting the helicopter tour, and then we're getting like a THC marijuana cannabis shop. So I do have an idea for it. I do have a video I'm working on for Monday probably, where I'll talk about other businesses I think would be good fronts. So I'm working on that on the side. I should have it ready for Monday morning, early access for members. Because I think there is opportunity there with all the different businesses around Los Santos and even other parts of the map. But I don't know if Rockstar is going to go into that detail. I doubt it. Alright, let's keep going. I'm gonna keep up with chat. Let's see, you gonna join on? Oh yeah, I'll wash your car, sure, no problem. Let me put on some Daisy Dukes and a really tight, white wife beater shirt. There we go. That'll bring in the customers. Okay.
Call Charlie.
Howdy.
I'm here.
You're gonna have to use the DC to unlock the door.
You got it.
Okay. That didn't work. Oh. You know, I didn't work because I pushed L1 instead of R1.
Service elevator inside. Take it to the top floor. It's the roof deck.
Where my
You should
bullets
be
go?
able to get
Oh,
in
there.
from there.
Okay. I shouldn't have fired like that. But I've watched some funny videos about this game, and there's some things that they should have actually, like with falling. If I'm able to, I'll show y'all. Like, he doesn't really fall like he should. Okay. Alright, let me holster the DC. Okay. And then, the one thing I did notice in episode 1 is that I had to...
So the mayor's guy, Travis.
Ow.
You find anything
On
on
my
him?
leg.
Let me see. Travis Conrad has worked as a liaison to the mayor for just over a year now. Before that, similar story to you. Strangely enough, redacted files.
What are the odds? Alright. But anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, some silly stuff like the fact that you have to go into the driver's side in order to get into the car, whereas forever for GTA you could go into either door, like the driver or the passenger side. That's like, I don't know why Leslie didn't program the game to do that. I mean, just that seems lazy to me. Shep.
I'm on the roof. Swanky.
Yeah, right? You need to find a way into the penthouse. It's 1 floor below. I've sent you a possible route.
Okay. Let's see. How do we get in there? One thing you did finish GTA story, bought the weed shop for Franklin. Also, the hen. Yeah, see, I mean, that's another potential. Like the weed shop, I think it's the same weed shop, right? The one that we get to buy? I think it's the same one that Franklin owns. I could be wrong about that.
So why did the casinos close?
A few years ago, the government introduced the Families First Act, which banned all forms of moral depravity, including gambling.
Well, Red Rock doesn't seem to have suffered. Place is still hopping.
It had already established itself as an entertainment destination, so things hardly changed. It was the other locations that relied solely on gambling for their incomes that were the real victims.
Yeah, see, I do like that, even though some of us wondered why they didn't have gambling in this game. Like, my friend Pat, aka The Professional, was surprised to hear that. Like, at least in this game, they explain why it ended up happening, and I could actually see laws like that getting passed in the future. I could see laws like that getting passed now. Well, probably not now, but in the future, probably. But yeah, that's, it just, yeah, it makes sense. It's like, oh, these things are bad. We have to make them illegal. But the truth, like she pointed out, gambling doesn't just exist in Las Vegas, which is what Red Rock's based off of. Like, we have gambling all over the U.S. We have, like, there's like a Native American reservation in Oklahoma that has gambling casinos. Back where I'm from, Shreveport, Bossier, Louisiana, we have riverboats for gambling. And there's obviously casinos all over the place in the U.S. and other parts of the world. Well, specifically with the U.S., if they were shut down, then yeah, that would negatively affect a lot of areas. But I think that's a bad thing to depend on, because that depends on people coming in and spending their money and losing their money for an addiction. So I do consider
How am I supposed to get into this penthouse from here?
There's no direct access from the roof, so you're going to have to improvise. Why don't you take the time to enjoy the beautiful views of the city from up there?
All right. So can I just go down there? I guess I can go down there. But anyways, what was I saying?
Can I ask?
All right, I'll just wait till.
Why did you take Silva's offer?
Well, other than the choice of that or death, all I have to do is a few more of these jobs, and my people back in Sherwood Forest will be set for life.
Huh. Didn't peg you as a 12th century British yeoman, but I guess it gives meaning to the name Robin Hood.
Well, it's not like I'm going to tell you where I'm really from.
Does Sherwood Forest happen to be one of those places affected by the gambling ban?
You know, you're not as dumb as you pretend to be, Mr. Diaz.
Tabletto, what's up, Tabletto? Do you like the game? There are things I like about the game. I like the story and the characters and the world. It looks interesting. There's definitely things that could have used more polish and improvement, and obviously the game's had issues, especially on PC.
I'd definitely watch my stepping if I were you.
Can I use the ladder?
God.
Thank you, Charlie.
Okay. But yeah, there's things I do like about the game. It's not a perfect game, but it could have been better. But, you know, some people are making it out to be like the worst thing of all time, and I disagree with that. I mean, I've played way worse games like...
Is baby scared up there?
Yeah, that's a sharp drop.
Let's stop talking about it. It's actually making me feel kind of nauseous.
Yeah, so if I was to fall right now, the fall damage is so stupid. I'm not going to fall because I don't know how far back the game would put me. But it's really dumb. Like at least in GTA, like the character will like go like this and go like ah, but in this game he just falls straight down. And that's another thing. I just don't know why Leslie Benzies wouldn't have considered these little things, right? Especially with his history with Rockstar and the GTA franchise. But whatever. I'm guessing I'm going the right way. Maybe I am, maybe I'm not. Are any of us going the right way in our lives? Who knows? But no matter what, I'm committed to playing through this game to the end. For better or worse.
I can see the inside, but I can't get to it.
Might have to use your gun.
My gun! Wow, look at the glass damage. It literally just disappears. Yeah, there are even worse games than Cringe Row, believe it or not. That's true, Snake. But I think that most of the criticism around this game I feel like are justified. I do think that this game needed more time.
I think someone's in there. There are lights moving around.
Get in then, and find out who it is.
It's pretty dark in here. Looks like I'm not the first here. This place is full of mercs.
Hope you're not about to find Morrison's dead body.
Why are you still moving? I just blasted you.
Let's clear the air a bit.
Alright. What's that? Some sort of skull.
Is that a robot head? Why are its eyes glowing?
Oh, that's not good. I feel like we're about to have even more problems. Alright. Ah, it's so dark in here. I need to turn the lights on. Okay. But what is y'all's honest opinion of the game? Let me know.
I got more company. Hang tight.
Alright. Trying to sneak through here. I'm just trying to see if there's any, like, I don't think there, see, that's another thing. I don't think there's any, like, unique stuff to pick up. Is this going to turn into Kingdom of the Crystal Skull now? I hope not. Dark Banner Wolf, what's up? How's it going? Hope you're doing well, along with everybody else. Oh. Gee, thank you for waiting for me to shoot you. How considerate of you. Yeah, the enemies in this game are just, they're kind of dumb. But a lot of games have dumb enemies. What else is new?
There's something behind that old painting.
Take a look.
How do I do that? Where's the painting? Okay, there we go. Okay, interact. The game seems fine. I think the game is okay. It's just... it definitely needs a bit more work.
I can crack that safe. Well, you can. I'm downloading a patch to your lens.
Okay, Cracker version 7 installed. Okay, but that... wow! The slurs! I'm offended. Okay.
You need to line the pins up with the correct gates inside.
Hopefully this is easier than the CPR
Stop at the right
minigame.
moment.
Okay, this is a little bit...
Nice going.
I fucked up. Okay. Okay. No, come on. That's bullshit. Now I bullshitted again.
Okay, keep it up.
Oh, I'm just going too fast on that one. Okay. I feel like this is better than the CPR one. That one really pissed me off. Okay, I got the pin. Okay, good.
That's it. Open. Some kind of legal papers.
We got the files.
Lens. Send screenshot to Charlie.
Great. I'll get into it later.
Okay. All right.
More company. Stand by.
Let's keep going. All right. Yeah, I can use DC as a weapon as well. I can use it to stun the enemy. I can start doing that more. I can't go out this way? No. Oh, I can. Okay, good.
Thanks for all your help, Charlie. Couldn't have done it without you. Yo, what up? Yo.
Man, beverage.
Whoa. Is that... it's still in prototype. Did Silva give you this? Yeah. I don't like this, Jay. They got you hooked up like some kind of super soldier now. You were all pro Silva before. Best job I ever had, but you're my friend. You're having head glitches from memory loss, and all they do is reactivate the hardware that caused that shit in the first place? I'm getting the answers that I need now. And plus, I know it sounds weird, but it's like I found my calling. Your calling? Well, Okada said that my memory centers are... I helped you break into Morrison's office, Jeg. You said you didn't trust any of them. Now it's your calling? I know. I'm sorry I got you involved, huh?
involved? I gotta head back to the factory. Go over launch operation plans again. It's all hands on deck.
Wait, Seb?
Well, that was an interesting conversation. Okay. Anyways. See, open the pause menu, play. Alright, so I'm aware of this already. So I already know about this. One thing that Kane told me is that apparently free roam unlocks 6 hours into the game. So maybe by the end of the stream, we'll be able to just go into free roam. So that'll be interesting. Because I can't really imagine too much excitement in free roam. Excuse me.
Hey, it's showtime. Whatever you're doing, wherever you are, stop. You gotta get your ass to Claudia's place. Like, now. I've pinned it.
Okay. Alright, let's go. So I was randomly like browsing on X like I tend to do. I don't know why I do this, but I came across a YouTuber, a streamer who I guess he used to be pretty big. He had like 1.2 million like subscribers. So I guess at one point he had a lot of viewers and subscribers. He fell off. I've never heard of him before. Of course, there's tons of them.
What did you find?
It's the swapped out lens. Claudia received a call from a certain someone. Check this out.
All right, well, I'll finish in a minute.
Now, listen to me. Silva's suspicious. I'm freaking out. We need to meet in person.
Relax, Sugar Plum. I'll meet you at the spawn in an hour.
She's dead.
Voice. That's the dude who hired me. Douchebag called me Sugar Plum, too.
You're all sugar
Step
plums.
one. She's getting ready to leave her condo now. If you can get there in time, we can tail her to this meetup spot.
I'm on it.
Hurry! She's messaging someone about making a large data transfer.
What kind of data?
I'm gonna guess it's not her wedding registry.
All right, let's go. Hey, what's up, Kane? How's it going? I hope you're doing well. I'm doing okay for the most part. All right.
We need to intercept that transfer. Can you drive faster, Grandma? She's leaving.
I'm going, Claudia.
Fast as
Jeez.
I can.
I mean, this Tesla is okay. It's not the fastest thing in the world, but I'm trying. But anyways, there was a streamer that was trying to pop like 1 million kernels of popcorn, and they've been streaming for like the past 2 days. It was so fucking weird. It's like, why are you doing this to yourself? Do you have no shame? It's like, I don't know. I just thought it was weird. But he stayed in this like small room with all these microwaves popping like popcorn, apparently for several days,
I made it.
until he got to 1 million
Nice
kernels.
driving. Pull in and wait for her to drive out.
But he wasn't even getting that many views for it either. But people were just making fun of him and stuff and posting random silly comments. Can I get out of the car?
Okay, you need to stay in the car and deploy your DC-2.
Okay. Okay.
Can you just do as I say?
I did.
DC-2, now.
Oh, okay. So do that.
Lloyd,
I was spotted. Damn it. How was I spotted? Whatever. Oh, well. But what's everybody up to today? I hope you're having a good weekend. Well, at least you put me here.
Okay, you need to stay in the car and deploy your DC-2.
Okay. I've deployed it. Okay, so now what? Do I just wait?
The DC-2?
I did deploy it. Is that them?
That's her car. Time to go to work.
Lloyd. Okay, tailing her.
You need to get close enough to pick up her signal. I'm patching into your DC now.
Staying in DC control, but I'll follow along in my car.
There's a sweet spot above and behind the car where you can get close enough without being seen. She's starting the transfer.
Notice how Jacob is just... I'm not driving the... I wasn't driving, I was controlling the DC. Playing Mafia 3? That's interesting. You're playing as Jacob Diaz's great-great-grandfather. Hey, Erica. For the most part, it's okay. This part's kind of weird. All right, so do I have to take control of the DC or just let the DC just do its thing? Okay. So I guess the DC will just do its thing and just follow it automatically, because if I take control of the DC, then Jacob pulls too close behind him. So
Can you just do as I say?
I did.
DC2.
I did deploy the DC2 video game.
That's her car. Time to go to work.
Okay, go.
Hello? You have literal seconds.
See, here's the problem. I do this, and then Jacob's gonna get right behind her ass.
Close enough to pick up her signal. I'm patching into your DC now.
All right, do I?
Staying in DC control, but I'll follow along in my car.
See what happens?
Behind the car where you can get close enough without being seen.
Like, what am I?
Starting the transfer.
Like, this is not my fault. The game is getting too close to her.
Close. She's gonna see you.
Like, how am I? I was following with the drone cane, but look at my character. Jacob is the one who pulls too close behind her. How's that my fault? That's the AI's fault.
Right there. I can get a lock from here.
Okay.
This is a lot of data she's transferring. Hundreds of terabytes.
Can you block it?
No, all I can do is copy it. We'll know what the files are.
There you
At
go.
least we'll know what they know.
We're at 20%. Just stay close.
I'm trying
Hear
to.
her on the lens. She's talking to someone.
All right.
What's she saying?
They're just talking about meeting. She's headed there right now.
We have to know what's on those files.
Well, I'm assuming it's still working because this thing is the triangle's green. It's at 42%. Okay. But I'm glad to see y'all here. What's up, Sinister? How's it going? Well, at least now Jacob's not.
50%. We're halfway.
We're halfway there.
This is Silva's personal data. My God, there's so much. 60%. Nearly there.
All right.
This is not good, Jake. There's company data, emails, bank stuff. It's everything. 70%. You're doing great, Jake. Just stay in that spot.
After she does this, she's
We
dead.
need to figure out
Y'all
who's
know
on the
that,
other end of
right?
that transfer.
Claudia's dead after this.
80%. Come on.
Because after this, she's no longer useful. She served her purpose to this mysterious person. And once that happens, she's a loose end. And guess what happens to loose ends?
Almost to the finish.
Bye-bye. Y'all know that's going to happen. I know it's going to happen. Most of you probably know it's going to happen. I would be shocked if that didn't happen. But I feel like I know it's going to happen.
We got it. It's downloaded. Call your DC back.
Okay.
Okay. Alright, good.
Did she say where she's going?
Some parking structure downtown.
I'll be seeing her there.
Random question, am I good at puzzles? I'm okay at puzzles. It depends on the puzzle. Am I going to be having to do a puzzle soon, Erica? Are you warning me about a puzzle that's forthcoming? Well, I guess we'll see.
Can you please call Marco and tell him about this?
Me?
But we'll see how it goes. But I hope you're all having a good weekend. Okay. So we're going into the garage. So Kane, Are you enjoying the game so far? Because obviously I only got to say hi to you at the beginning of your stream. Just be honest. Do you like it? Do you not like it? Did you have any issues? No spoilers, obviously. Hey, what's up, UG? How's it going? Oh, hi, Claudia.
Jacob. Do you really think I'm that dumb?
Give it up, Claudia.
Okay, I'm surprised she's not dead. I thought she'd be dead. I guess she's still useful.
What's going on in there?
It was an ambush. I'm stuck inside.
That's not good. We gotta get you out of there. I've located plans.
I'm gonna die.
One floor up, there's a security office. We need to get there.
Okay,
Gotta go.
Gotta wait.
Things to do. More later.
Alright. Alright, where's the enemies? Enemies. Okay, there's an enemy there. Okay. I'm gonna kill these fuckers, then we'll move. Well, it still doesn't mean she won't get taken care of.
God damn it.
Unless she's the sugar plum that he wants to keep, you know, and not toss aside. And why did the game switch me to that other rifle when I had this yellow jacket? Let's collect some ammo first. You enjoyed it yourself, Erica? I'm glad you enjoyed it. Yeah, I don't think it's the worst game ever, but obviously I think it needed a little bit more time in the oven. Especially the PC version.
I think there are more above me.
Alright. Let me read what Kane says real quick. You forgot what happens to her? Well, I guess we'll find out sooner or later. Or maybe she just disappears at this point, never to be seen again. I see Kane says, the story is really interesting. There's a reason why I don't want to stream. I didn't want to stream it yesterday. Okay. The gameplay is... Yeah, the gameplay could be better. I think most of us agree about that. But, yeah, I guess we'll discover what happens soon. Holy moly, there's a lot of these assholes.
So many mercs.
Yeah, fuck you. Alright, yeah, you get over here, I'm just gonna stun your ass. Fuck me. Holy fuck, where the fuck you come from? Ah, shit, I'm being freaking surrounded. What the hell? Why is there so many? How many assholes are there? There's like a ton of them up there. What the fell? Why does the game have some feeling of GTA? Well, it's like a lot of things. It's like GTA meets like Cyberpunk or Cyberpunk Light with a linear mafia-like story. Oh, hi.
One by one.
Yeah, you guys just come down here and I'll just kill y'all this way, okay? That's nice. Y'all just come down here. Yeah, just line on up. I'll murder you each. If you get close enough, I'll stun you with my little robot friend. There. There. That's a way to counter him. Even the playing field, right? Fuck you. Just walk casually down to their death. Good game. Good.
Come on.
Okay. You know the reason why the Red Sand have so many? Because they don't exactly have high standards in their recruitment. You kind of want it over and done with so you can move on to San Andreas. Okay, well, Well, I hope, Kane, that you're able to get it done. I mean, I don't think it's too long of a game. But I'm sorry that there's things happening that are making you salty, and I'm sure I'll experience those probably before we're done today. But I'm committed to play through it. I'm just getting more of their... Because you never know, they might have another weapon, right? Okay. Let's just go up there. No, we gotta find a way out. Okay. God, they're so dumb. Alright. Let's see.
Call Charlie. Okay, I'm outside the office. It's locked. It's shuttered.
Should be a key code panel inside. Can your little buddy help?
Usually can. And I'm not calling it little buddy.
Okay.
Why not?
Yeah, why not? It's our little buddy. How do we get in? Do we have to go around? Maybe. Let's see.
There must be a way to fly around this.
Oh, look at me. Well, now that didn't work. So, oh, there's a way in here. Okay.
I'm in, and I see.
Ha 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 ha. Game thinks it's smart. Okay, where's the keypad? There's the keypad. Open garage door. Okay, so maybe that's not what we're looking for. Is this? That's a light switch. Where is the thing? That, I mean, that looks like a keypad. Is
Look
that
for a fuse box or something.
fuse box? Fuse box. Why do these things still exist in the future? Should this even exist still? No. Saw a switch today. Price is €820. Yeah, no, thank you. All right, fuse box. I think this is the. Is this the fuse box? Or is it lower? Let me look. Okay. Do I have to go in the bathroom? Is it in the bathroom?
You okay in there?
I'm great. How are you? Alright. This microwave, this rope. Do I have to go up in there? I would have to go up in there. I don't know if it's in here. I can glitch the freaking pipes. That's funny. But no, I don't.
Is there some kind of lock you can bypass?
Because I go up to the key code and it doesn't do anything. Okay, hold on. Okay. Well, now it's doing it. I was just over there, video game. What the? What are you doing? Like, what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to zap it? Yeah, I zapped it. Oh, that's all I had to do? Okay.
And I know where you should go. Those documents from the safe at the casino? They were land deeds for some old mine out in the desert. I sent you a pin.
I'll check it out.
That was rude. Oh, there's more downstairs. Great. Yay, we have friends downstairs. We're going up, or I think we're going down. Alright, I'm gonna take cover.
Damn it. More of them.
Where do they keep
They
coming
seem
from?
to really like you.
Oh, yeah. Feelings mutual. Actually, I can just get to the car. Fuck this. Yeah, fuck y'all, I'm leaving. Bye-bye, assholes. Why would I stay and fight y'all when I can just leave? No, my car!
That's her.
My...
Claudia. Sorry, Charlie. I gotta catch her.
What the... What? The game didn't even give me a chance. I didn't even know what... What? What? You didn't even give me a chance to chase her. Oh, is that her? Well, the game was very quick about this.
Claudia. Sorry, Charlie.
Eh, whatever. Let's go catch her ass.
Lens, track vehicle. Call Silva.
She nearly flipped. That would have been funny.
I'm not in the best mood, Jacob. What do you got for me?
For fuck's sakes.
Things got heated with Claudia. I'm currently in pursuit.
Yes! Finally, we catch a break. Do not let that bitch get away.
I'm not.
Try not to.
Do not lose her.
Well, if I lose her, I'll just restart because... fuck's sakes.
Calling me.
Well, come on, patch her in.
At Claudia.
Oh,
Clearly, I'm astonished that a douchebag such as yourself could get out.
how is she that fast?
Claudia! Hey, it's Marco Silva, your fucking boss! Whatever the hell you think you're doing right now, it needs to stop.
Oh, what are you gonna do? Fire me?
I'm going the wrong way. I'm gonna fail.
This is
Ah, for
about what
fuck's
happened
sakes.
at the music festival. We can talk about that later, alright?
Yeah. I kind of lost her there. Oof. But you see how fast she was going? Like, what the... Does she have, like, freaking warp speed in that thing? That's like the opposite of rubber banding. Alright, we'll try and keep up with it this time. I just made a mistake. Alright. Alright, now I just gotta try and stay on her ass.
That's her. Claudia.
Oh, this part broke you? Okay.
I gotta catch her.
You know what I think the problem is?
Lens, track vehicle.
Is the fact that we have to drive the Tesla, and there's probably faster vehicles you could theoretically use.
I'm not in the best mood.
Alright, I gotta focus, so talk amongst yourselves.
Things got heated with Claudia. I'm currently in pursuit.
Yes! Finally, we catch a break.
Alright.
Do not let that bitch get away.
Okay, okay.
Try not to.
Do
I gotta
not
stay with her.
Lose her.
See, look at this.
Sent that data.
Look how she's frickin' speeding off.
Well, come on, patch her in.
Okay, okay. Come on, come on. Look at this is ridiculous. Like,
Clearly, I'm astonished that a douchebag such as yourself could get out of that, Jacob.
Claudia! Hey, it's Marco Silva, your fucking boss!
come on.
Whatever the hell you think you're doing right now, it needs to stop.
Oh, what are you gonna do? Fire me?
You listen to me, okay? If this is about what happened in the music festival, we can talk about that later, alright? But this has to stop right now.
Wow. There really is no end to your ego, is there, Marco? This is happening. And there's nothing you or your brain-damaged sidekick can do about it.
Not brain damaged, alright? Enhanced.
Whatever. He's not gonna catch me. You know what? You're boring me, Marco. You're fired.
Don't you dare hang up on me, you little...
That wasn't
Then it's
nice.
just the grown-ups left. I do need to tell you, Jacob. You're not gonna catch me.
Fucking.
What you did back there may have exceeded expectations,
Oh my god.
but you have to realize when it's time to draw a line in the sand.
I don't
Like,
think
what
you
the hell does she have in that car?
started selling my data to other
Some
people.
fucking NOS or
Waiting for-
shit?
What? Like you're not on social media? Scratch that. You probably aren't. Okay.
My god, come on!
Give me some intel, and maybe I give you a break.
Oh my god, this
What do you want
sucks.
to know, Sherlock?
You could start by telling me who you're doing all this for.
Probably gonna, I'm a loser again.
Don't get
Yeah. Yeah, I can see why people would be mad about this, because, like, I can already tell that she, like, accelerates at a ridiculous rate. Like, that just doesn't logically make sense. And like I said, it's the fact that you're using the Tesla, and instead of just having other car. I bet you, I don't even know if it would work this way, but it would be nice if, like, you could grab a different car that could keep up with her easier than the fucking Tesla. It's like you cannot afford to make a fucking mistake, and sometimes it's not really your fault because you're trying to cut corners and then you crash into something, or a car just turns right in front of you at the most inconvenient time. Plus, it's not like I can shoot her ass and, like, flatten a tire and slow her down.
Sorry, Charlie. I gotta catch her. vehicle.
See, trees glue, by the way. Couldn't move when you crashed. That sucks. I'm playing on the PS5.
I'm not in the best mood, Jacob. What do you got for me?
Things got heated with Claudia. I'm currently in pursuit.
Yes! Finally, we catch a break. Do not let that bitch get away.
I'm trying not to.
Try not to.
Take 3. Action. Is this take 3 or take 4?
Find out where she sent that.
I'll start losing count before it's too late.
Calling me.
Well, come on, patch her in.
Come on, come on, come on.
At Claudia.
She just, this part's ridiculous. I should be like still right behind her.
Astonished that a douchebag such as yourself
Like,
could get
what
out
the
of
hell? Is that car that much better than the Tesla?
Hey, it's Marco Silva.
Man, I think I used it in the desert, like to chase the sky car that had Marco in it last episode.
Do fire me?
You listen to me, okay? If this is about what happened in
See, I catch up with her and then she'll speed away from me. No, don't hit that. Ooh, that was close.
right now.
Wow. There really is no end.
All right,
to
stay
your
with that.
ego, is there, Marco?
Stay with her. Do not lose her this
Is
time.
happening, and there's nothing you
Okay.
or your brain-damaged sidekick can do about it.
Okay, she's turning. Okay, she turns, we turn. See, that should damage her right there. That should fuck her up.
You know what?
That damage should like impair her from being. And once again, she's taking damage. She shouldn't be able to race ahead like this.
Just that grown-ups left. I do need to tell you, Jacob, you're not gonna catch me.
Oh yeah?
What you did back there?
I just caught you, dummy.
exceeded expectations.
Okay.
To realize when it's
What the
just
fuck, game?
sand.
What the hell? I literally caught her.
When you started selling my data to other people,
God damn
you
it.
made it personal.
And now she rockets away. Like,
You're not on social media.
what is this? And I realize the front's not where the engine is, but still.
Okay. What do you need from me? to
Oh
talk off?
my god.
Give me some intel, and maybe I give you a break.
This is bullshit. This
What do you want to know?
this
Sherlock?
mission's. I see why some people are getting mad about
You can
this.
start by telling me who you're doing all this for.
Fuck.
You really don't get it, do you? You need to take a look inside yourself, Diaz. You're fighting against your own.
What does that mean?
Alright, I'm catching back up with
You're
her.
a big boy.
No. Do not do this. Not again. Not again. No. Come on. No. Stop it.
Wow. I guess someone's been practicing.
Come on. Okay, good. Okay, come on. Stay up. She went that way. Oh my god, this is annoying us.
Whoa.
Great. Awesome. This is great. Well, Mario, to be fair, Galaxy Traveler is a horse mostly, not a car. And how dare you insult Galaxy Traveler by ever assuming that Galaxy Traveler would want to be a Tesla of all things. And, by the way, hello, Mario. This is annoying. Like, I technically caught her. Y'all sell that, right? Yeah, I can see why people are getting mad about this. But it's okay. It's fine. It's not Jover. I'm not by done yet.
That's her. Claudia. Sorry, Charlie. I gotta catch her.
Yeah,
Lens, track vehicle.
I was like, I didn't watch this part, but I did randomly see a scene with somebody chasing a car.
I'm not in the best mood.
And I'm guessing that this is the mission that somebody was getting really mad about,
Things got
including
heated with
Kane.
Claudia. I'm currently in pursuit.
Yeah, hey, Devs.
Yes. Finally, we
You
catch
can't
a break.
make her car just magically rocket away.
Try not to.
I mean, that's bullshit. Make it to where at least as long as we keep up with her, we can't lose her.
She's calling.
And especially with the damage she takes by hitting other cars. Like, that should be making it more difficult for her to get away.
Clearly, I'm astonished that a douchebag such as yourself could get out of that.
Let's
Jacob.
look at her. She's just rocketing off.
Claudia! Hey, it's Marco Silva, your fucking boss.
Alright.
Whatever the hell you think you're doing right now, it needs to stop.
Alright, let me focus.
Oh, what are you gonna do? Fire me?
You listen to me, okay?
Alright,
If this is
focus.
what happened at the music festival, we can talk about that later.
Okay.
But this has to stop right now.
Because look at her. She slows down right here. So we're able to keep up with her here. But then over long distances, she goes fucking insane.
There's nothing you
Like a straight shot, she's fucking gone.
Do about it.
But she does have a pattern, right? So we just have to keep up with that pattern.
Whatever. He's not gonna catch me.
So she hit another car.
You're fired.
The damage her car's taken should prevent her from being able to go as fast. I'm just saying.
I do need to tell you, Jacob.
Oh, not,
You're not gonna catch me.
oh my god, that's annoying.
What you did back there may have exceeded expectations.
Okay.
But you have to
But
realize
anyways,
when it's
I'll
time to
catch
draw
up
a
Chad
line
hopefully
in the
once I
sand.
beat this
I don't
time.
think you understand. When
Hopefully.
you started selling my data to other people, you made it personal.
What? Like you're not on social media? Scratch that. You probably aren't. Okay. What do you need from me to fuck off?
Oh, come on! Oh my god, that car just hit me just the right spot
What do you
to
wanna know,
fuck me.
Sherlock?
You're telling me who you're doing all this for.
I think I'm a loser. I lost her again. That's great. You consider uninstalling canning it after this part? No, the Mafia race is designed to be hard, especially on hard mode. I understand that. But this is a chasing mission. And the Tesla is supposed to be a decent vehicle. So you're supposed to be able to keep up with it. Alright. So we're going to try this again. Yeah, I think she has a rocket engine in the car. I don't know what the fuck. Like, I really wish the game would let you just pick different vehicles. You know, because there are other vehicles. Or at least get in the same car she's in. Because maybe I could keep up with her that way, right? But no, the game forces you to be in the damn Tesla. Which, to be fair, the Tesla is pretty fast. But I don't think it's the fastest car in this game. Especially doing like the races. Because I've done some of those races on the side. But it's just like small mistakes really screw you here. And I don't, like I said, I don't think that she should be able to shoot this far ahead of you. So, if anybody's watching that's part of the MindsEye development team, could you retweak this mission a little to where she doesn't freaking go into warp speed?
What do you got for me? Things got heated with Claudia. I'm currently in pursuit.
If you could just do that, that would be great.
Yes. Finally, we catch a break.
All right, let me focus.
Do not let that bitch get away.
Try not to.
Do not lose her. We gotta find out where she sent that data.
She's calling me.
See, hitting vehicles should obviously make her slow down. Because damage. Just like in real life.
That a douchebag such as yourself could get out of
But no, she's still rocketing away. Look at this shit. This is insane.
Marco Silva, your fucking boss. Whatever the hell you think you're doing right
Okay,
now,
I'm catching
it
back
needs
up.
to stop.
Oh, what are you gonna do? Fire me?
You listen to me, okay? If this is about what happened at the music festival, we can talk about that later, all right? But this has to stop right now.
See, she slowed down here, so
Really is no
like
end to your ego,
her
Mr.
car just
Marco.
doesn't do so well going around corners, but a straight line,
Happening.
like,
There's nothing you or
you're
your
screwed.
brain-damaged sidekick can do about it.
Not
So you gotta stay right on her.
enhanced.
But even then, she's probably still gonna rocket away.
He's not gonna catch me. You know
Yeah,
what?
because the game's not allowing me to catch you.
You're fired.
Don't you dare hang
And
up on
the
me.
game doesn't let me shoot out of my car so I can flatten one of your
Now that
damn
there's just some
tires.
grown-ups left, I do need to tell you, Jacob. You're not gonna catch me.
You keep saying that because the
What
game
you
won't
did
let
back
me.
there may have exceeded expectations,
Alright.
but you have to realize when it's time to draw a line in the sand.
This is so much
I
fun.
don't think you understand. When you started selling my data to other people, you made it personal.
Okay. Just
What? Like you're not
relax,
on
use the
social
force, and catch her
Scratch that.
ass.
You probably aren't. Okay. What do you need from me to fuck off?
Give me some intel, and maybe I give you a break.
Alright.
What do you want to know, Sherlock?
See, she hit another car! And yet, how can she still be so far ahead of me?
Oh, you really don't get it, do you?
It's not like she's a good driver. It's the game just
Yes. You're fighting against
gives you an
your own.
unfair advantage.
What does that mean?
You're a big boy. Fucking figure it out.
Okay.
Wow, where'd you learn to do that?
Come on. This is bullshit.
Better luck
on, catch her, catch her, catch. This game sucks. This is really pissing me off today. Alright, come on, just catch her. Alright.
Hey, Jacob. How do you even know what's real?
Oh my god, this is annoying. Oh, thank god she got stuck. Good. Which way is she going? Okay. Alright. Thank you, video game, for getting her stuck unintentionally. So she should be dead like a few times over from all the crashes she's gotten into.
No wonder Silva has you on golf cart duty.
You're the one crashing. It's just the game's giving you an advantage for plot conveniences. You think she'd be panicking at this point because of the fact that I'm still behind her. Look, she had another car. There's only so much damage a vehicle can take and a person can take from getting into wrecks, especially going at high speed. I'm just saying. This is annoying.
Hey, Jacob, you want to see what power looks like? Get him, boys. Fuck that bitch up.
They keep switching my weapons.
Jacob, it's you versus me, but also all of them. You're gonna die.
That's annoying because I honestly use this gun more than the other gun. And this gun has ammo.
You're still doing Marco Silva's dirty work. You don't know anything about him. He doesn't care about anyone but himself. You know they all know what you're doing here, right?
Fuck me. God damn it.
You got something wrong with you, Jacob. You're a joke. Silva, Rigby, Morrison, Charlie, even your dumb buddy Seb. But he's too stupid to realize why you came here. You think they care about you? They're laughing at you.
Can I take that I can't take.
You're a peon to them, nothing.
Alright. I guess I'll...
Run, Claudia!
Oh, the game won't even let you take these cars. Oh, that's bullshit. Hey, what's up, Marcus? What's up, Sheep Taco Man? So I guess I have to go down there after her? Because the game's not even letting me use a vehicle at this point. Okay. I'll catch you else chat in a minute, guys.
Jacob, I'd cool it if I were you.
Oh, fuck. Fall back. Fuck you. Don't worry, guys. I'll catch you with chat in a minute.
Is this really how you want to spend your last day on Earth? Okay, see that guy? He's the one you're supposed to shoot.
Alright. But yeah, I'll catch up with y'all in a minute. Don't worry. Just let me try and get through this stupid.
You sleep in a tent in the desert too long.
Let me just try and get through this dumb mission. But yeah, this is so far the worst mission in the game.
Jacob, you're clearly outnumbered. I told you you wouldn't catch me.
Damn it, she's gone.
So all that is for nothing. All that's for nothing, basically. She gets into a sky car and gets away anyways. Well, that's awesome. Yeah, worst mission in the game so far. Definitely worst mission in the game. Let me get back to my car. My Tesla.
Call Rigby and Silva.
My Tesla's trashed.
Claudia knew that we were onto her. She had a gang of mercenaries waiting to take me out.
Where is she?
I don't know. She got away.
Rigby, get a trace on her right now!
I can't. She ditched the lens. She's off the grid.
That bitch.
All of my personal data! My financials, everything! I will not let them stop me. I will not let them fucking stop me.
Marco?
He's not happy.
Marco!
Rigby. Claudia's contact was a tattooed man.
The guy who hired the hackers? The guy Conti was talking about?
That's the one. And now he's gone, and we got nothing.
Let me talk to some old friends. See what I can dig up.
Navigate to previous pin. Call Charlie.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna catch up with Chad in just a second. We'll just wait a
She was
moment.
well protected and got away. Give me some intel about this place I'm heading to.
Let me see.
My Tesla's trash, though.
Disused mine. Looks like it hasn't been operational in a long time. Decades.
You think Morrison is there?
Unknown, but those land deeds say ownership changed hands around the time he left Silvercorp.
You're pretty good at this. You ever think about doing it for a living?
Yeah. I didn't always want to be a hacker.
Just fell into it, huh?
Started leaving graffiti on corporate systems just because I could. Then I realized I could make real money getting paid to do what I'd been doing for fun.
Was that when you found Little John?
Believe it or not, Gil and I never met in person. Safer that way.
Sounds lonely.
No less so than my current situation. But I got online friends all over.
Online friends? How do you even know they're real?
Good point. I don't.
That's true.
How about you, Mr. Popular? Your social life doesn't exactly appear to be brimming over here.
Yeah, well, the military kind of becomes your life. Take that away and I'm left with Seb. And you, I guess.
No Mrs. Diaz? I thought you army dudes always had a picture of a sweetheart in your wallet.
It's not World War II. What's with all these questions anyway? Why do you want to know?
It's called getting to know someone. Building a bridge rather than throwing them off of it.
Okay. All right, so let me pause the game real quick because I'm going to take a quick BRB. But before I do, let me read y'all's chats. By the way, thanks to everyone that's here. Marcus, what's up, Marcus? Took you 10 tries. Yeah, what do y'all think? It took me like 7? I think it was like 7 tries, right? And Sheep Taco Man, it was going okay until this mission. This mission's bad. It needs to be retweaked. But I hope you're doing well, Fern. See, Erica, just hope Elon doesn't get any ideas. Well, Elon already has a lot of ideas. Some of them are actually okay. Some of them are a little cuckoo, but whatever. This looks too much like GTA. No, GTA would at least make sense in the chase where the vehicle wouldn't just rocket away like she was doing. Plus, I could at least shoot the tires, right? And disable her that way. And the damage her vehicle took would have been too much for her. So, I don't know. Maybe this is the future, right? You're going to wait a week before you play it again? Okay. Well, I'm hoping I can get through the game. We'll see. You like to drink when you play this game? Well, the only drink I have, Marcus, is water. That's the only thing I'm drinking today. Kane says, don't worry, GB. There's even more epic, awesome missions for you later on. Well, thank you. I feel so reassured by that. The voiceover is pretty good. Yeah, that's one of the things I mean, is that the story's good, the voice acting is good, and the acting overall is good. Everything else, yeah, the driving's all right, too. Except for that mission. But the game just makes it ridiculously difficult to keep up with her. And it doesn't even make sense. You think Charlie likes Jacob? Yeah, I get that feeling too, Erica. But I do like the characters, and the story seems interesting. It's just the gameplay itself needed some work. Marcus says they put things in the game to piss people off on purpose. You think so? I don't know. I think they just didn't test the game enough. Or, I don't know how this got past testing. Like this mission. See, Sheep Taco Man says, point where the game is going to go off the rails. Oh, goody. I'm so excited about what comes next. Yeah, I mean, for the most part, the driving's not bad. The shooting, I would say the shooting's definitely C tier, if I'm being generous. The driving's probably B tier, sometimes A tier. Not as good as GTA, but there's way worse games with driving, so I'll give it that much. Marco and Charlie can be cringy. They're nothing compared to the Saints Row characters, okay? Like, these characters are phenomenal compared to Saints Row Name Only. But anyways, I'll be right back. I gotta take a quick BRB. All that driving, you know, and all that drinking water. Gotta go take a little break just for a moment. But if you're enjoying the stream, be sure and drop a like. All right, I'm back. So let us continue. Sheep Taco Man. This PP break brought to you by Sheep Tacos. Delicious. Thank you for the $2 holler, Fern. I'll put you on the wall. Okay. Let's go. Continue this game. But I'm not exactly optimistic from what Kane and Fern have told me, or Marcus, about the game going forward. It's like what they got to a certain point, and then they started, I guess, bum rushing the game, development-wise. But how did that mission get past the testers? Because I mean, come on. You're not telling me that the testers had trouble with that mission as well and didn't report it back to the devs? Like, hey, yeah, I think you guys are making Claudia a little too fast in this mission. Maybe slow her down a pinch. It does get a bit crazy? Okay. I mean, good crazy is one thing. You know, that makes the game interesting, but bad crazy is something else. And I'm concerned that it might get bad crazy, but we'll see. But what's everybody up to this weekend? Anything interesting going on with all y'all? And Kane, thank you very much for the £2 super chat. I'll put you up on the wall as well. You know, tacos does sound kind of tasty, but Riley doesn't really like tacos. Like, tacos are not very popular in Puerto Rico, apparently. Because that's where Riley's from. I grew up with tacos. I grew up in Texas, you know. Like, Mexican food is like, it's like a main staple. You have to like Mexican food if you're a Texan. Including tacos and fajitas and burritos, nachos, taquitas. Alright. Yay, we made it to the mines. Hey,
This must be the place.
mind your own business.
What can you see?
Abandoned buildings.
And that looks friendly.
Guarded by security drones.
Look, run. It keeps doing that to me. This game, I swear to God, it intentionally screws me.
What is happening?
Seems like they forgot to put me on the guest list.
Try not to die before we find out what's in there.
That is not my intention.
Oh yeah, enchiladas are good too. See, Marcus says, I hope this is some kind of joke and they come up with a huge update. Yeah, let's hope. I think the joke might be on us, though. Snake says, oft familiarity with this mission, I guess. Well, they're familiar because they already did it. I'm trying to avoid spoilers. Let's see, build a rocket boy, boss. We ran out of money. What do we do? Leslie, fire the QA staff. They already tested the first hour. Yeah, I guess.
What the hell is down there?
I haven't even gotten to that point yet. Alright. I'm just trying to be careful. Not get my ass blown up. Okay. The problem is there's like... Okay,
This place is heavily protected.
That's a good sign. Kinda.
No, I pushed the wrong button. Ugh. There. Alright. I gotta use the drone more. The drone is my friend. Just use the right buttons. Alright. See you in a moment, Kane.
This looks promising. I'm heading inside.
Okay. Some people are building huge cities in build mode on PC. Oh, really? Nice.
I see some stairs.
All right, are we going up or are we going down? Because there's stairs going up, just like there's stairs going down. Oh, yeah, we're supposed to go down. Okay, I'm looking at them. No, 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 no. Peace off. Peace off, drone. Fuck you. Leave me alone. Gosh. Alright, took him out. Alright. Okay, get back down there. Okay, there's steps down lower. Where are the steps going down? I thought I saw some. Am I just seeing things now? Am I losing it? Probably. Oh, there they are. Okay. Yeah, these battle droids are... They're not too difficult, but if they hit you, they take damage.
Is there power?
There are lights on.
God, this is actually it.
There could be literally anyone down there.
I wonder if I should send the drone. Alright. Let's just be cautious. Oh, he put his gun away, so I guess he's walking slow. So I guess this is...
There's a big metal door.
Okay.
I really wish I could see what's going on.
This programming light. Okay. Alright. Cutscene. I have no idea what that means. I think those are the symbols he saw in the desert. Oh shit.
Jake?
Oh shit.
Jake? Talk to me.
Oh, it's a flashback. Yeah, this is when he got...
Yes. Yes.
What's happening?
Holy shit. Some alien shit right here.
Fuck.
He appears to be having a seizure, sir.
Shit.
Get Diaz out of there.
Oh, so the drone started attacking them. Okay. Well, that's not good.
Come on.
Well, that's not good. Yeah, he kind of lost that fight. Say what you will, the cutscenes for the most part look pretty good, right? Running on high settings, getting average of 90 FPS. Yeah, yeah. On PS5, we don't go anywhere near that. Not even to 60, sadly. Which is disappointing. Oh, it's gonna get patched on PC. Okay. They didn't mention anything about a 60 FPS upgrade.
Still getting the feed?
Yeah, it wasn't Jacob's fault, but obviously he's gonna be blamed for it.
It's incredible.
His brain tissue is damaged, but the implant is still intact.
Take it out.
Sir, it's still connected to his temporal lobe, but he could die.
Do it. I want a hard copy of everything he saw in there.
Yes, sir.
No, he's expendable, so just like everyone else.
Diaz, you were a good soldier.
That's pretty messed up what happened, though. So yeah, they take it out of him. Yeah, and that's Ripperonis. Yeah, but yeah, obviously it wasn't Jacob's fault. The drone got infected by that alien software, and so did Jacob. RX 97 GR8. Well,
I haven't had company in years.
that's not a good way to.
Starting to feel a little groggy. Had to take a blood sample to make sure you weren't bringing any viruses down into my lab.
Where am I?
Here in my house. Where do you think you are? Do you recognize this?
No.
Well, you should. Because you're related. Except you have arms and legs and you're wrapped in organic material.
He's such a funny guy.
I haven't laughed that much in years.
It's from my own beans crop downstairs.
Nice. I want some coffee.
Go ahead, it's not poison. Good, huh?
Morrison?
Your DNA has been altered since we last met. Here we go. Local backup. I knew Silva would try and scrub any existing evidence of the program. He told me you were dead.
I remember now. The mission. I saw these lights, and then it was like I was a passenger along for the ride. And my drone. I killed them.
No. You didn't kill anybody. You discovered something in that cave. Something that didn't want to be locked away.
And now it's trying to worm its way out. My glitches.
Time to turn on the lumen lights in the hydroponic chamber. I'll be back shortly. Feel free to look around. You might learn a few things.
This guy's a piece of work. Yeah. Well, I mean, he's a genius, so what do you expect from someone like Morrison, who's also become a recluse and a hermit? Doesn't really surprise me. See, Marcus says, in general, I do like the game, especially...
Your weapons are in the locker upstairs, alongside a few last resort precautions of my own.
Okay.
Same coffee machine. It's obviously a creature of habit.
Yeah.
A little overkill for a cup of coffee.
Hey, you never go over a cup for a good cup of coffee, okay?
What was the power source down there?
Yeah, some sort of alien entity or AI or something. Beyond our understanding, of course. It does look cool, though, I'll say that. But, yeah, I think that this had potential to be a much better game if they were given more time. And I'm guessing they weren't allowed more time by the publisher. Otherwise, why release it in the state that it's in? But then again, the story of Mafia 3 is pretty good too, and it's also the same actor, right? Alex Hernandez. And a lot of people are like, yeah, great actor, but he's cursed. But it's the same problem. Like, Mafia 3 had potential to be much better than it was, but like Take-Two rushed it out the door. I just hope that Take-Two have learned from that mistake. I really do. But yeah, launch Mafia 3. Alright, so I gotta find my weapons. Ooh.
No way. Old school arcade games.
They got Run Dungeon 3! I'm so excited! Can I play it? I haven't played this forever! Oh, it's not gonna let me play it. Well, that sucks. They'll let him play it. Oh, it does let you play it. Okay, okay, okay. So, movement. Oh, okay, you can play it. Okay, okay. I guess you gotta jump over the rocks. Okay. Okay, for a moment I thought I wasn't going to get to play this amazing game. What is this? Some sort of Minecraft nonsense? Oh, it's the lava, not the lava. Where's Jack Black? Is he going to show up and start screaming chicken jockey in a minute? Then I'm going to be like, shut up, Jack. What is this game? No, I'm going to go in the lava. There we go. I made it. Okay. Alright. Like, even our game, like, if this is a game from his past, which would be our present, we have games better than this in this time period. Like, what the fuck? Okay, so there's a drawbridge. I gotta find a way to bring back down the drawbridge, I guess, without going into the fucking lava. Okay. How do I do that? Do I touch these orbs? I don't know. Maybe I do because the orb changed color. Okay. Okay. Okay, back up. So I'm guessing I gotta get that third one. Okay. Okay, let me back up. Wow, this is so fun. It's not bad, actually. It's okay. Okay, does that lower the drawbridge? No? Am I missing an orb? Maybe I'm missing an orb. No! I fell in the lava! Damn it. Okay, good. I still have another life. Okay. Shit. Oh, there's a fourth orb over there. Okay. Let me try and get it. Alright, back it up. Alright, there we go. All orbs. We can go over the drawbridge. Alright, we got it. We did it! Do I get a special award for beating it?
The stairs to the upper level.
Hey, I was enjoying me some Run Dungeon 3, okay? I mean, the second one's way better, but the third one's okay. Okay. So we gotta go upstairs. They should like give you like little rewards for doing that. I don't know if they do, but who knows? Because I technically beat the game. Alright. So I'm retrieving me weapons. It's Lego Minecraft. Is that basically what it is? Yeah, I think Alex Hernandez is a really good actor. And I think story-wise, both games are good. Mafia 3 and MindsEye, but both games are victims because of the fact that they were rushed by the studios. And that's unfortunate. Because it's all about the first impressions. And Mafia had a chance for a really good first impression, but...
How long has Morrison been down here?
At least a week or two. But the fact that it launches so many issues. It didn't exactly help Mafia 3's case. Now, Hangar 13 did fix most of the issues with Mafia 3. But the sad reality is the damage had been done by that point.
Guy's got a weird taste in music.
Jacob, to the mezzanine, if you will.
Alright, alright.
Nature as she is, of which she is. Absurd! Incredible.
Morrison's very interesting.
Feeling better?
Yeah.
Good. Because we're ready.
What is that?
This is Lily.
Lily?
Lily. Jacob. Jacob. Lily.
Okay.
Say hello. I'm proud of you.
Must be his wife. I'm not judging.
Ta-da! What do you think of this?
Another family reunion?
I like you. No. This is a frequency emitter. Think of it like a translator.
Translator for what?
Translator so we'll be able to hear them.
Them?
Install them around Red Rock. I'll send the location to your lens. Jacob, we're on the path to uncovering some very deep truths here, and I'm not just talking about memory recall. I'll work on these two while you set this one up. And for God's sake, Jacob, come and go through the elevator exit in future. It'll be much easier.
Okay. So according to his Instagram, Alex is also a solid dancer.
Take the ODT and drive to the location I sent you.
Oh, okay,
It's
Jake.
a solar farm. Oh, and Jacob, take my Jeep. It's out front. It can't be tracked. Remember, use the elevator door to come and go.
They actually call it a Jeep? Wow. I mean, are they allowed to call it a Jeep, though? Like that, that's a good question. Like, I don't know if they're allowed to call it a Jeep. I mean, Jeeps have been around since World War II, but that is kind of a real-life brand. But you know what? I'd rather take the Jeep than a fucking Tesla, so I'm good. All right, where's the Jeep? That's down here. Okay. So what's it called in the game? It says get to the Jeep.
Navigate to solar farm. Call Charlie.
A Rytalk.
You're alive. Don't do that to me again. Seriously, you just vanished.
Come on. I'd never leave you without saying goodbye.
Don't be an asshole. You can't do that to someone. At least tell me Morrison was there.
He was. He has a hidden bunker where the mines used to be.
And what, he's been holed up there for years? How was he?
He's, pretty weird. Obviously a genius. Probably insane. But I got my memories back.
That's good, I think. What was in there?
I had another drone companion in the military. He was weaponized. We were sent on a covert op to investigate some kind of underground power source. But something went wrong with my DC. It attacked my squad. Some were killed. I think they blame me.
Jesus, Jake. That's heavy.
Morrison said I discovered something in this underground chamber.
Discovered what?
Whatever caused the DC to go crazy. Just like these robots out here are going nuts. Don't you see? Whatever happened in there has something to do with what's going on out here.
Well, that sounds ominous.
Yeah.
He's given me a device he says can help. An ODT?
An organic data transceiver? I'm pretty sure they only exist in science fiction.
I've got one here and I'm on my way to the solar farm. He's calling me. Morrison.
Then patch his ass in. I'm gonna grill him.
Add Hunter Morrison.
Jacob, I just wanted to check in with you before you go set up that ODT.
Got a friend on the line too.
I suspected Jacob had some brains helping him when I watched him navigate my penthouse at the casino. And what might your name be?
Call me Charlie. I'm honored. But, what are your intentions here?
My intentions are all in the pursuit of science. Jacob here is just better placed for the job.
Oh shit. We come at the wrong time, y'all.
Living in a fallout shelter?
It's a fucking traffic jam.
Well, it's not the only reason.
That's why I hate cities.
It is one reason.
And what exactly is the task? You're meddling with an unknown quantum science here.
Oh, you're familiar with ODTs?
Not really. Where do you even want him to install it?
I've created a custom housing that should fit universally into any switchboard.
So when you activate it, it steals all the power from the source it's attached to?
Oh, I like her, Jacob.
Hey, be careful. She bites.
Uh-oh.
What? I am just being nice.
I can access the live maintenance feeds for the solar farm, courtesy of Goldfield's crappy security.
Then we are a team. Over and out.
So we're like part of two teams now. One team we're working for Silva, and the other team now we're working for Morrison, with Jacob and Charlie caught in the middle. At least there's no Cybertruck in this game. You know what? I agree with that. You don't like what anymore either? What, Marcus? Oh, cities. Yeah, I'm not a fan of cities. I live outside Austin, and I'm as close to Austin as I want to be, which is probably too close. Even like outside the city, there's still a lot of traffic, but it's really bad once you get in the city. So it's like, no, thank you. But yeah, I see Cybertrucks all the time because Tesla's very popular in Austin. And of course, the outside area, like there's like a major Tesla factory. And we see regular Teslas all the time, Riley and me, whenever we're going out. But we also see Cybertrucks. We've been seeing more Cybertrucks over the past several months. I'm not really a fan, to be honest. I mean, if Daddy Elon wants to give me a free Tesla, as long as it's not a Cybertruck, I guess I'd take it. Yeah, I wouldn't mind a Roadster, though. The Roadsters are kind of tight. But I can't tell that. I'm going to be honest. I know there's like the 3, the Y, the X. I think those are the 3 models. I can't really tell them apart. They look almost identical. I know that'd be sacrilege to Tesla fans out there. And I hear they actually drive really good and are supposed to be very safe. But I'm kind of happy with my Honda Ridgeline. But like I said, I think there's some good things Elon has done, and there's some questionable things as well. Oh, it's another bubble. Alright, we'll go check this out, I guess. Oh, did I already do this mission?
Liberating a hostage is always a good feeling. How good depends on the cost. But when that same hostage is blown up by an IED right in front of you, it feels like 15 bullets in the gut.
Oh, it's a different mission. Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't mind a roadster. Okay, so the hostage got killed. That sucks.
Menendez is down! Heavy fire incoming!
Alright.
Suppressing! Can we get a BPB?
I mean, don't I have a drone in this timeline? Yeah. DPR attached. Okay. Take him out. Okay. Shit, I'm taking a lot of damage. Oh, he's dead. He's dead. Okay. You know, the shooting could definitely be better. It's not the worst thing, but it could definitely be improved.
Get out of here! Returning!
Right, get to the okay. The truck's that way. Okay. Well, I kind of got to kill these assholes before I get to the truck, you know. Right, let's keep moving. No, let's go this way. Alright, just run to the truck, run to the truck. Fuck your running gun. Like up close and personal, like I don't know why you can't just like butt him with a rifle, you know? I don't understand why it's not. I mean, that's been kind of a thing in games for a quick minute. Trying to get to the truck. Alright, I did have 1 minute to spare. Okay.
We're safe. Heading home. You always put pieces of yourself back there.
I got a bronze. Yay. Why do the side stuff? Why not? I mean, do y'all want me to not do the side stuff? Just let me know. If y'all don't want me to do them, I won't do them. But I have been doing them just experience them. Plus, they give you a little bit of backstory about Jacob, why he was serving in the military. But I'll let y'all decide.
Following record viewer numbers at her Desert Reality rally, Mayor Vega seems to be cruising to victory in the upcoming election, with poll numbers at an all.
Wait a minute. Is the subtitle? Did I accidentally turn the subtitles off? Is it in gameplay? General? Display. Where, no, the subtitles are on. It's just that they're not showing you the subtitles for the radio.
Remember, if you're a legal citizen registered with the care system, you can vote right from your lens. Weather at your current location is sunny with a high of 132. This message brought to you by Egg Girls Restaurants. Eggs your way, anyway.
I do feel like the side missions are all just meant to be filler. What do y'all think? It's like I think it's just trying to pad the game a little bit more.
I'm here.
The main story.
How are we doing this?
There are 2 parameters. Use your DC to zap both gates open.
Okay.
That MindsEye also came up a lot in my research on Morrison. I took the liberty of hacking it while you were driving.
Why does that sound like you've been poking around in my brain?
Huh. You're not that interesting.
Anything else you did while you were in there? Make a few changes to my personality?
No, that's okay. I I decided I can live with it the way it is.
Okay. Okay, it's opening. Okay. Yeah, it's just, I guess it's some backstory stuff. Not really necessary, but I guess it's just something to do if you want. Plus, there's, like, I guess there's kind of a replayability to it because of the difficulties, like bronze, silver, gold, depending on how good you get at it. Okay, so you think you wouldn't have to get out of the car to use the damn drone, though. Because there was a mission where we could, like, pull the drone out, but whatever. Do y'all like the Jeep more than the Tesla? What do y'all think? Well, that's not good. Oh, I think I know what to do. Install the DDT. Alright, alright. I think I have to hack it. Okay. I guess I have to hack, like... Well, so much for that little guy. Alright. How do I install the DDT? Like... Did it work? I don't think so. Oh, it is working. Okay, he's shooting the other one. Okay. Shit. Keep switching to that one gun. God, that's annoying. Alright, so we've hacked this one. So that one's hacked. Okay.
Okay, I'm in. You weren't wrong about these bots. Where do I install the device?
All the way on the other side of the facility.
Yay.
Of course it is.
If it was easy, you wouldn't need a hacker to help you do it.
Go inside, hope for the best. Okay. Where am I being shot? You're shooting me through the freaking fence? That's annoying. Fuck off. Alright, so I think they took out my robot. Alright. So I have to get a new one. Yeah, we'll hope for the best, right? This seems kind of illegal, though. Oh. Okay. Alright, it's down. Let's keep going.
Any more?
There's one up there. Okay, now I got blown up. Oof. Shit. It's not a robot. Okay, let's keep going. No, PS5 Pro can't. Unfortunately, it can't do, because people were complaining about it. Like that thing. Let's keep going.
Out of my way.
But to be honest, like the PS5 Xbox Series X should be able to do 60 FPS. There's really no excuse. Like, I could understand with the Series S having problems, but the X and the PS5 and PS5 Pro, like, what the hell? Right, hack that one.
Take the stairs up. There's a door at the top. Zap it open and go inside.
So much for saving for a PS5. Well, I mean, I do like the PS5. Just like I like the Xbox Series X. They both have their pros and cons, but... And apparently it's going to be I think they're planning on launching the PS6 in 2028 or something. Okay. Thank you, drone. Don't wait for an invitation, DC. Fucking hack it. I'll just kill it. It's fine. Whatever. You think this would get us in some trouble? Like carrying out this kind of destruction, you know? Alright, let's keep going. Standard PS5 is worth it, but not the Pro. I mean, the Pro might eventually be worth it. There's just things I don't like about the Pro. The fact that it doesn't come with the built-in disk drive sucks. Okay. Oh, we have to go down. Okay. Alright, so let's back outside. Alright. I think we have to go down this way. Okay. Let's go down this way. Why are y'all so mad at me for? It's almost like you're programmed to keep people out for some reason. Alright. Destroyed it. Stun it. Okay.
Okay, you're getting closer. The switchboard cluster is surrounded by a chain link fence. There's a few spots towards the back. Get inside and then scan for it.
Yeah. Get us extra ammo. You almost got PS5 Pro, but you wanted a PC instead. Yeah, I mean, eventually I might get a PS5 Pro. I'm just kind of waiting. Like, especially if it ends up being decent on, for, like, if it makes a difference for, like, GTA 6, I might. Oh, the game's not letting me? Of course it's not letting me. Okay. Did you hack it? Fine, I'll just destroy them. Fuck them. Alright, they're about destroyed. Okay. I like how they're dropping rifles. Like, what's up with that? Let me try and hack this one. There. Sometimes I fight with myself when I go to Pro. Then on PS5. Yeah. I'm sure they're going to come up with a newer version of the PS5 Pro, probably. And maybe that one will have a hard drive built in. I might just get that instead.
It's heavily guarded.
Okay, so install the OT. So where do I put it exactly? So I came in here, but the game's not telling me exactly where in here to put it. You think it would?
Found it.
You found it? Okay, so where the fuck do I put it then? Do I put it here? Oh, I put it here. Okay. Well, at least I found it. There we go. I'm sure this isn't illegal and not breaking any laws, right?
It's installed.
Alright. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Bye-bye. Alright. Come on, DC. Let's go. What the hell? Why is the door closed now? You won't let me go back in? Seriously? I mean, I guess there has to be another way out, right? I'm guessing.
Remember when there wasn't an alarm blaring constantly? Those were the days.
Well, if only somebody could disable the alarm. That would be nice. I guess that's not a way. I guess what? Maybe there's a... Okay. Maybe there's a way through here to get up?
Every living thing within a 72-mile radius knows the solar farm's being messed with.
Well, what am I supposed to do about it?
More trouble incoming.
Wish I could help.
Let's try and get out of here. Alright, let's go.
Goddamn bots.
I'm probably causing a lot of damage today. And I'm probably gonna get fired or in trouble. Unless Charlie hacks the cameras and erases any evidence of me being here. Alright. Which would be nice, Charlie, I'm just saying. If you don't mind. Okay. Hello. Goodbye. Alright. Alright. Let's keep going. Oh shit. Oh, that's
Now
not.
we got loaders dropping off cop bots.
Straight from your boss. The irony.
I'll handle them.
Yep. Time to go. Goodbye. Oh.
You're pretty incredible. You know that?
Aw, thanks.
Well, actually, I was talking to my DC.
Wow.
Very funny.
I'll call you later.
Look at this running. This is awesome. Look at this.
Navigate to Perez Mines.
Wow. That's pretty impressive. What the fuck is this shit?
I wondered how you fared with the little task I sent you.
What is this?
All good. The ODT is in position.
Oh shit. I gotta go. I gotta go.
I knew you wouldn't let me down. Are you ready for another adventure? Please return to me.
Will do.
I'm out of here. Fuck that. Oh, this game. It was so totally tested. Yeah.
How's your memory, former Sergeant Diaz?
I remember you, Travis.
And you seem so clueless back at Silvercore. I've dropped you a pin. I'd appreciate you heading towards it.
Other than curiosity, can you give me one good reason why I should do this?
Well, for one, you fucking shot me.
You know that wasn't me.
No one else was controlling that drone. You were lucky they didn't court-martial you.
And have me stand up and recount the events of a special ops mission? There was a reason they didn't.
A bit of a coincidence you're now working at Silvercorp, the manufacturer of your MindsEye. Oh, and Jacob, don't talk to anyone about this. Especially your dumb school buddy or your girlfriend. We wouldn't want either of them getting hurt.
What makes you think I give a shit about them? I don't.
Well, I don't buy that. But I can see it. You're just using that dumb janitor to get you access to Silvercorp, and the hacker's using you, but you seem to like it. I'm gonna let you into a little secret. Her name's not Charlie. And she might have told you.
So what's with you and Rigby? You dating or what?
That MindsEye must have really done a number on your head to make you so delusional.
It's the mayor, isn't it? You're the mayor's boy toy.
Maybe not delusional, just an asshole.
Are we going to go see Travis? I guess we're going to Travis. Let's see Memes. What's up, Memes? How's it going? I'll catch you for chat in a minute. I'm kind of driving. I think I like the Jeep a little bit more than the Tesla. Actually, let me pause it real quick. Let me read chat. We'll do that. The game versus Definitive Edition. Who wins? Definitive Edition for what? Yep, this is a No Man's Sky kind of game. Like, No Man's Sky has come a long freaking ways. But yeah, I see what you're saying. You're hoping for some sort of redemption by the studio where they make some massive improvements. Maybe. I mean, they do have plans for a multiplayer in the fall, so we'll see how that goes. I just don't think it's going to come close to GTA. And even if there is like, I'll play the multiplayer, and if it's fun, I'll keep playing it. But here's the reality. Once GTA 6 comes out, this game is, whatever following this game has is out of there. They're going to be leaving Red Rock behind for Leonida and Vice City. I mean, you all know it, and I know it. Oh, for the worst game? I still think Saints Row in name only is the worst game to Blitto. I still think that game's way worse than this. I know that's not saying much. But yet, the Defective Edition Trilogy had issues at launch, especially with Vice City and San Andreas, but those issues finally have been resolved, more or less. What, a few months ago they finally put out another patch for it? It took them a quick minute, didn't it? But they finally tweaked it. Do y'all mind? I'm trying to go this way. Very rude. Yeah, I guess we have to go up this way. Alright, we're gonna go talk to Travis. Well, Sicily's our next stop, Erica, but I'm talking about for everybody else. Like, we're going to Sicily next in August, you know, for Mafia: The Old Country. But I'm just talking about, like, in the fall, like, for the multiplayer version of this game. You know, people are might give it a chance, especially if it actually turns out to be decent. But eventually, in like next year, most of us are going to Leonida.
Gotta be here somewhere.
But we are going to be heading to Sicily soon, in August, and I'm looking forward to that. Hopefully, Mafia: The Old Country is way better at launch than this was. Here's hoping, right?
Come on, man. This is just embarrassing. Get the item.
What item? Okay, let's go up in here. Oh, I had to go a little extra. I didn't. Okay.
What do you want from me? You want me to hold your hand? I gave you a marker for a reason.
All right, I'm going, Travis. You're just as impatient as everyone else in this game. In the future, everybody's so impatient.
Can't find it. Sniper rifle. Cute.
There are 3 targets in your vicinity. You have exactly 3 minutes to hit them all without leaving the building. You came near bottom of your class with one of these, so we need to know you can use it.
Okay. Destroy the targets. Switch to sniper rifle. Where's the sniper go? Alright. I gotta shoot the robot.
Nice shot. Or maybe just a lucky shot.
Alright, so I gotta take out these robots, okay. Alright. So I gotta get them all in the building. Okay, it's a drone.
So close.
Got it. Alright, there's one more. Another drone.
Wrap your penis peelers around that weapon and use them.
There. Got it.
Okay, you're ready. Go about your business as usual. I'll be in touch when you're needed.
I'd like to say it was a pleasure, but it wasn't.
What do you want? A hand job? Remember, mouth shut, people stay alive.
Yeah, we're working for everybody now. Alright, let me catch up with chat real quick. I don't know if it's gonna be 40 players though, Marcus. I'm thinking probably less than 40. We'll see. I just hope it's decent. But we'll find out more about it, I guess, as we get closer to the multiplayer. Still got to pre-order Mafia: The Old Country. Yeah, I got it ready to go. Well, I mean, I pre-ordered too because obviously I play the games on the channel, so I mean, there's some games probably I would automatically pre-order, but then there's a few that I pre-order because, you know, I have intentions of playing them for all of you, right?
Navigate to Perez Mines.
I do mind, Memes. You can't ask me anything. You have no rights to ask me anything at all. Of course you can ask me something, Memes. What would you like to ask me? Y'all are always welcome to ask me whatever y'all want to ask me, but it doesn't necessarily mean I have to answer. But I try to answer almost anything people ask. But okay. But I am looking forward to Mafia the Old Country, and we're going to keep covering that, and we'll play it in August whenever it launches. Hangar 13, you better have a better launch for that game than this game. Please.
Hey, Rigby. Any news?
I spoke to those old friends of mine. Luckily, one of them still owed me a favor from my days in the Bureau.
What'd they say?
He has a couple of undercover agents at the Red Sand Mercenaries. Apparently, it was some military guys who hired them to infiltrate Silvercorp.
Well, that's in line with the description Charlie gave of the guy who tried to hire her.
They hired the hackers. They stole the PCB, they kidnapped Silva, and they paid Claudia off for the data leak.
What does the military want with Silvercorp?
Well, according to company logs, turns out we've sold tech to them before.
That's starting to make sense. Now that we know this, how do we deal with them?
That's what Marco and I are trying to figure out. I'll let you know what we decide.
Alright, what question do you have for me? What do you think is better, physical or digital? Well, I think the sad reality is we are reaching a point where physical games are going away. And it's unfortunate for people that like physical copies of games. But as some of you know, like with a lot of Switch 2 games, like the boxes don't even have the game in it. And that's happening with more and more games now.
Miss me already?
What if I told you I think I know who it was that hired you?
I'd say. I hope I still get my 32K. How do you know?
The guy we heard talking to Claudia. I know it was only his voice, but I swear it's this guy from my unit, Bert Summers.
You tell Rigby yet?
No. But she told me the guys who hired you in the Red Sand were from the military. And get this. Silva had sold them tech in the past. I don't know who to trust on this.
Well, I'm flattered that you chose me. Let me get into it. See what I can find out.
See if you can find a recent picture, too. The guy I knew didn't have any tattoos.
Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah, this guy had a face like a plate of spaghetti.
Thanks, Charlie.
Why do people do that to themselves? I mean, it's your body, but still. If it comes with a disc, yeah. I mean, that's just the reality, is that more games are going digital, whether we wanted to or not. But I mean, I guess for a collector's sake, I prefer physical. But I also buy digital, so I do both.
Jacob, I trust that you're on your way here. Much to do, much to do.
God, we're just busy with everybody. Like, the mayor wants us, the freaking Silva wants us, Rigby wants us, Charlie wants us, Morrison wants us. Who doesn't want us in this freaking city? Well, so yeah, if it comes with a disc, and that's the sad reality, it's just discs are going away. And yet the price of the... Notice how the price of the game doesn't go down, right? Interesting. See, if I get a disc, games... Apparently GameSpot... Morrison, can I please talk to my viewers? Why is everybody so impatient in this game? Rigby, you and others are so impatient. Can't just let me stop for a minute. That's why you have to pause in order to talk to people. But yeah, I mean, it does seem like there's going to be a future where we don't get physical copies anymore, which I think sucks. And that also leads to the question, do we really own the games anymore, right? Because Ubisoft came out with that infamous quote a while back, hey, you don't actually own the games, but you'll enjoy them. Well, enjoy your stocks crashing, Ubisoft. But yeah, I hear GameStop's like moving away from games, which that's pretty dumb. But then again, if physical copies are going the way of the dodo, then they have to survive, right? But I don't even think GameStop's going to survive. Meme says, because I'm planning to buy an Xbox Series X, I only have like 2 models. The black disc drive, white digital. I would say memes. I would say Series X because it's backwards compatible with discs from Xbox One and discs from the 360. And it's also backwards compatible with discs from some games all the way back to the original Xbox, like Sid Meier's Pirates. Like I can put my disc of Sid Meier's Pirates into the Xbox Series X and still play it. So that's what I like about Xbox is the backwards compatibility. Let's see, Brian says I'm both physical and digital. Yeah, for me, like for this, it was digital because of the convenience, right? Because of the preload, and you can just play it right when the game launches. But yeah, so it just depends. If the grid goes down, I won't have time for games. Well, that's true. We'll be kind of sort of trying to survive. Games will become kind of a thing of the past. But I would recommend at least having some card games and some board games. There you go. So you have a major physical collection. That doesn't surprise me at all there, Snake. Yeah, the disc drive version of the Series X I would recommend. If you're going for a Series X. Alright, let's go talk to Morrison. Alright. Yeah, that's true. Like, there was a time when you had discs, right, for video games on PC. I remember, like, the original Mafia, which I still have. Like, it has several discs you had to put in to install it. And now it's gone from that to, like, my current PC doesn't even have a disc drive on it.
There's so much left I do not understand. Everything is a theory until you test it out.
Yeah, so, like, most gaming PCs don't even have disc drives anymore.
I know, I thought the same thing. Isn't that funny? Great job on that first ODT. The signal is coming in strong. Lily, say hello.
Hi.
Jacob. Don't be rude.
Yeah, don't be rude, Jacob. Jeez. Manners. Just say hi.
I've seen these before.
I've been able to decipher that they're a combination of Minoan, Aztec, Sumerian. They all share a mother tongue, but this one symbol...
Yeah, some things are not exactly being shown in the cutscene.
Over and over again.
Have y'all noticed? Yeah, wow, that's amazing. Wait, now it's working.
Kin.
You can read that?
It just kind of came to me.
He's got a Rosetta Stone.
I believe this symbol.
Hello, cat.
These kin are them. When your drone entered the cave that night, they were able to connect with you, and that's why you understand these hieroglyphics. Jacob, we are so close to the truth. I'm gonna need more coffee.
Day for coffee. Huh. So Yuji says that's impressive, Snake. Now the question is, how many of that collection have you finished?
Is on the table where it was before.
Oh, not another one.
Yes. You want me to break into the Red Rock Police Department?
Really?
You're close, but no cigarillo. There's a transmitter at the penitentiary. The ODT needs to be attached to its power supply.
Those missions are great. Memes.
You are very lucky. No one has ever sampled from my beans crop before.
Well, it's not Colombian, but it's okay. Meme says, see, there's a little storage for the Series X Black Disc. I'm having... Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's... Like, the one I have is 1 terabyte, but I think there's... Wasn't there one that's like 2 terabytes? But that's more expensive, though. In the future, people still have no manners. Yeah, I think it's going to only get worse. Good luck with this part. Thank you, See, Marcus says D&G board games.
You will never
yeah.
drink store store-bought coffee again.
Well, unfortunately, I will because I don't have my own like coffee beans farm like you do. So yeah, I kind of have to do that. Plus, like I already like it pre-grounded. That's the way I roll. Ow. Ah, that's better. Okay, so I got to find a way out of here. Okay, I think it's over there.
He's a friend. Sorry, Jacob. We don't get visitors in our suite.
Okay. Well, I'll be going now, Morrison. There's a 2 terabyte one, but it costs $200 more. Yeah, it's not cheap. But what's everybody up to this weekend? Anything interesting? Hey, has World War III breaking out yet? I've kind of been off social media for the past, what, 2.5 hours. World War III or the Second American Civil War. Would y'all let me know, okay? Just get back to me if either one of those breaks out. Because, of you know, it's been one of those weeks, right? And do y'all like the Jeep more than the Tesla?
My favorite trespasser.
I do.
Speaking of, I have a new install location.
Oh?
Red Rock Penitentiary.
Oh God. Really?
I'm on my way now. The ODT has to be attached to the power supply for some transmitter there.
Still got that vest?
Of course. That vest really opens doors, huh?
It's pretty amazing what people will let you get away with if you're wearing the right outfit. Just got you clearance. You are going in as a Silvacorp technician for a repair on an alleged faulty Silvabot.
Okay. Very cool.
What's the security like?
Tight?
Aside from the dude at the reception and a few
Oh, fuck.
staff, this place is
Okay, nice spin. Nice flips.
no guards, just bots.
10 out of 10. Stunt.
Put your name into the system. They're expecting you now.
Call you when I get there.
All right, let me read chat real quick. Because they'll just yell at me if I stop to read chat. I'll just pause it. See, Snake says I got plenty of D&D. And yeah, we know, Snake. We know. Got to go to your local laundry place. Oh, your dryer stopped working? Okay, so funny story. About a week ago, our 2-year-old washer, died on us. And for the past week, I've ordered a couple different parts with my brother-in-law trying to fix the washer and finally gave up. And so I just ordered a new washer, and then they came and installed the new washer yesterday, and they hauled off the old washer. So hopefully the new washer lasts longer than 2 years. They really don't build them like they used to. Freaking annoying. See, Marcus says, trying to quit replacing my coffee with long... Yeah, I like black coffee in the morning, and then at night I'll have a green tea. Like during the daytime, I would drink another tea, but I found that I was having too much caffeine. So I cut back on my caffeine intake. Let's see, just relaxing this weekend before going back to work on Tuesday. Okay, well, at least you got a few days to relax, so that's good, GG. But yeah, it was just such a waste of time trying to repair the washer machine. Finally, I'm like, okay, we're done. We're done playing this game. I'm just going to buy another washer. Fuck it. Oh, that was so annoying. But Erica, I hope you get your dryer fixed or replaced soon. Yeah, that does blow. I mean, I guess it's hot enough where you could put up a clothesline out back like I had when I was a kid and just put clothes on a clothesline. I mean, summertime in the South, right? Just dry your clothes that way. Like, that's how my dad and stepmom used to do it. Good old-fashioned clothesline. But anyways, wherever we leave off today, we'll pick up tomorrow with the next episode.
Okay, your little buddy won't make it past security, so you're gonna have to fly it over there first and leave it inside.
Okay.
Please don't call it that.
Little buddy. My buddy.
Got a better name for
Hey,
it?
buddy. It's my buddy. Okay. So, I got a... Alright.
I've tweaked the scan function to show vision cones. stay clear of them. While you're piloting the DC directly, it will be visible to their security systems.
Okay.
Leave it by the rear security door.
Okay.
I'll show you where to land it.
Okay. Alright, so just land it over here.
Good. Land it on the marker. Then go in through the entrance as your human self.
Well, that was hard.
In position.
Check in with the receptionist. They'll let you in. You'll get robo-scanned through and taken to the repair shop. From there, you should be able to sneak into the prison.
Okay. You wash clothes for a week by hand? Yeah, it sucks having to do it that way. We become a little too reliant on technology, don't we? Lucky there's a rent-to-own place nearby. Should be getting a new one by Monday. Well, that's good, Erica. I'm glad you're getting a new one soon. And the fact that the laundry place is not too far. I don't know how people did it back then. Well, I mean, how did people survive without AC? Somehow people survived, right? It's just these creature comforts have made us soft.
Let that guard bot scan you.
But I kind of like the creature comforts.
Data not in system. Raise arms for image capture. Turn around now.
All right. There we go.
Let's proceed.
All right.
Remote override in process. Subject data will not be stored.
All right.
Not saved in the database, huh? Somebody must have friends in high places.
You're in a high place.
Okay, so we gotta go get the. We going here? I talked to the receptionist. Okay.
Hi there. I'm here for the robot repair on behalf of the Silva Corporation.
Name?
Diaz. Jacob Diaz.
Okay, checks out. Step through the scanner. God damn it. Door's opening.
All right.
Come on! Fucking come on!
This may take some time.
All right, just knock when you need back through.
All right.
You have my money, goddammit!
All right. So we're in.
I'm in.
Good thing you left your guns in the car. Now use your little knot buddy on the door there.
All right. Now this guy's not happy. Okay. Where's the door? Where's the door? Where's the door?
There should be a path through the yard.
Okay.
Heading through now.
Where's the exit?
Scan the bots for vision cones to see where they can see. They can hear you too, so do your best creeping.
Okay.
Okay.
Gotta
Try not to make too much noise.
do some Assassin's Creed action
That
there.
only applies to you. I can talk as loud as I want.
Wow.
I am so happy for you.
I've programmed the security cameras to loop, so don't worry about them. Just the bots. Be super careful not to get spotted, or the entire prison will go into lockdown and you'll never get out.
Okay.
So what's the deal with this place? Where are all the prisoners?
Tucked up safely in their cells. Better for you that way.
What kind of crimes are they in for?
Yeah.
Only the most serious offenses.
Oh, washboard.
Speaking
Damn,
up
that
against
is
the
old
mayor,
school.
Or using a gas-powered car.
A gas-powered car?
And murder.
I guess with these bots, it means no guards to bribe.
Or wages to pay, sick leaves to consider, no unions, no strikes.
Well, that must make conjugal
You
visits
can-
a barrel of laughs.
Everything being recorded in real time and analyzed by AI. Who doesn't want that in their bedroom?
God, like,
Okay.
seriously?
Look for the building with the highest tower.
We're all going to jail, y'all.
Transmitter should be at the top. I've sent you the install location.
Because I'm sure most of us drive a gas vehicle, probably.
Swift. and silent.
Connected to care system.
Okay. Keep going. I guess as long as I'm doing this, it's not technically toast. Okay. Right. Okay. Oh, oh, that's right. I can do that. I'm guessing I'm safe behind here. At least I hope I am. I'll wait till it. I'm going to see its pattern first. Took you 2 or 3 tries. Okay. Well, I guess we'll see how many times it takes me. Hopefully not as many. But we'll see. Maybe it'll take 20 times. It's me we're dealing with after all. Okay. I'm assuming I'm safe right here. I could be wrong.
Gotta stay down.
Alright, so yeah, just gotta be patient. Yeah, but I prefer a washer and dryer. And a dishwasher. When I was a kid, I had to wash the dishes. That was not fun. Yeah, I'd rather just throw the plates and the pans and the utensils into the dishwasher. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna wait till it gets, okay. Okay, keep going. Alright, almost there. Alright, so there's one up there too. That's annoying. Okay. Alright, so we'll wait here. Yeah, this mission's great. I guess the aerial bots can't spot me if I'm not moving. It's like a T-Rex in the Jurassic Park. Apparently, like, real T-Rexes actually could spot you. And they sounded different. Alright, is it going to turn around? Because that's what I'm kind of waiting for. I'm worried it's probably going to turn around. Then I have to... Alright, it's going to turn around. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll wait for it to come back. And then I'll move. So yeah, we'll just do that. But yeah, it's just a matter of patience. But I hope that I'll be okay here. I mean, that one aerial drone didn't spot me. It's really, I think, down to being very fucking patient. Now, what I'm gonna...
Gotta concentrate.
Yeah, I gotta concentrate and just not fucking move. I wonder if I could just hack it. I'm sure if I hack it, that'd probably be bad. But if I stay like this, it might be okay. Okay. Would you... Oh, so that's his patrol route. Okay, well that's not good. Shit. I thought it would go past me. Alright. So, okay, I see what to do. I'm gonna wait. I'll give it a... But just go slowly. Oh, careful.
Okay. Don't look at me.
There. Okay. So I'm gonna have to wait for it to go back that way. But the problem is there's another robot on the other side. So that's great. Okay. I can use the drone? Okay. So the drone can... So I can use the drone? Okay. So I'm just gonna go shit.
Damn. Spotted.
What? The fuck? Come on! What the hell? How was I spotted? I wasn't even going that fast. Oh, well, that's one attempt gone. I don't think you can on this part. Okay. Oh, this is annoying. so at least we didn't take us too far back. Okay. Okay. You know, let's test that. Let's see if we can actually hack it. No, it won't let us hack. What? No, it did. Oh, it does it. Okay, okay. Okay, we learned something. We learned a valuable lesson. If you hack it, yeah, if you hack it, it basically just detects you for reasons. Okay, so you can't really use it for shit. Okay, whatever. Yeah, turning that didn't go so well, but you know I wanted to test it. You know what? I'm just gonna put it away. It's more of a distraction, to be honest. Okay. All right. So there is, yeah, that one's flying overhead, but okay. The other one got what? How did that one get destroyed? What the fuck? I don't know. That doesn't count as take 3. I'm not counting it. Don't you notice your buddy there dead? So when I hacked it, did I unintentionally kill the other one? Yeah, that'd be a funny way to get around it if you could just hack them and they would keep failing you to the point. Well, I shocked it. I didn't shock it. No, I hacked it. I used the hack on it. Because it turned green. But even hacking it was no bueno. Alright, I gotta move. Yeah.
Patience.
Nope. I don't know what I'm doing. Why am I doing that? Okay.
I've been seen.
Nah, damn it. This part does suck. I got too close. Okay, the game's not gonna let you pick up the gun, so I don't know why I tried. I'm gonna be honest, this mission, I'm not a fan. Not really. Okay, so let's hide back here. So, shocking it, hacking it equals fail, so don't do that. But one thing I don't understand is how did I fail on the other side? Because I thought I was doing good. Yeah, take 4. Alright. Because I thought I was good, but then there's also a robot further down that way. Maybe it was that robot that spotted me. So that's the tricky part. That'll be fine. Get over here. Stop going away. You're not even useful right now. Alright, let's go slow. Just patient. Okay. So I guess you just have to walk really slow.
Timing is everything.
There we go. Okay. Alright, so what's going to come down to? Alright, so 2 robots, but there's technically a 3rd robot in the distance. And I'm guessing the 3rd robot spotted me, maybe? So the 3rd one is coming back. Okay, I can't move. See, this is the part that sucks, is that at the moment, I have to fucking wait. Because this robot's moving. Oh, that one moves also. Where the hell am I supposed to go then? Oh, this sucks. Because that robot's going to turn around.
Alright, easy enough.
What do you mean easy enough? It's not. Fuck you, it's not easy.
Charlie, I think they saw me.
Come on, just go. You didn't see nothing. Don't worry about it. For fuck's sakes, this is annoying. Okay, I guess now we gotta shoot our shot. Oh, come on, the gate. Seriously. I guess we can't go through that gate. I've been deceived because you see where the door is on the other side? I thought I could just go through the damn gate. I think you have to go further down and around the other bot. Thank you, video game, for making this more longer and annoying than it needs to be. Oh my god, so fucking annoying. I was almost in the clear too. Lame, lame, lame. Very lame. Can you even crouch in this game? I don't even know if you can crouch. I don't think it would have mattered because of the fact that I was just trapped. He just saw me no matter what. So I think what I have to do is I have to keep going straight, right? And I got to get around the other robot, and then I got to go the long way around, which is, God, that's annoying. Oh, I see. They actually do have guns. Like, how do I crouch? Oh, I can crouch. Okay. Okay.
Okay. Don't look at me.
Oh, this is so annoying. Let's give it a moment. Okay. All right. Down. I forgot there was a crouch. I'm glad at least there's a crouch, right? So the tricky part is going to be, yeah, I'm just going to have to be really smooth here. Okay. Because, see, now that robot's going to walk towards this entry point. Yeah, see? So I have to wait. And then there's another robot that's going to be walking. Oh, that's so annoying. All right. I don't know if I'll have time for this. It's kind of like the Helix game. I don't know if I've ever played that. Probably not. Yeah, the bots.
Ground to cover here.
Yeah, unfortunately. Keep walking, keep walking. Turn around. Go the other way. Go the other way. Okay. I've got no choice. I gotta go. Okay. Just go. Go. Okay. All right, down. Get down. Okay. Just stay down for a minute. All right. I think if I go behind. Okay. Don't be stupid. Don't be stupid. Okay. Alright, another drone flying overhead. It's janky but good, okay.
The bots are thorough.
You're still too thorough. God, this is annoying. Alright. Does it turn around right there? Does it go all the way down? I think it keeps going. Okay, fuck it, let's just go. Stopping. Okay. So it might turn around. Okay, it is turn around. Okay, good. Okay. There's more robots. Oh, this one sucks. It's like Gothic. Okay. This mission, I'm not a fan of this mission. This is just annoying. This is very annoying.
Must take a lot of power to run this level of security bot.
Fuck. Oh my god, this is so frustrating. I just gotta be smart. Wow. Yeah, smart is the key word. Okay, so he's still down there. So that one's moving that way. This one's turned around. Okay, so I probably want to stay here now. Be patient. So I'm trying to get over there, but there's... Oh my god, this is annoying. Siri had you a bit paranoid. I can understand that. Alright. I feel like I have no choice at this...
Sure, I think national security relying on a bunch of bots.
Alright, I'm gonna have to go here. And I guess what we'll do is we'll go behind this. Okay. So, I guess the plan is when it goes past me, then I can go around it. How many more bots? Alright, wait a minute. This is so annoying. So it goes pretty deep in there, but when does it turn around, though? I hope there's a quick way out once I'm done with this, because I don't want to go to this bullshit again. Well, it's alright, Marcus. Don't worry about it. It's just being patient. But I think at the moment I'm okay behind this.
Right. Easy enough.
Not really, but whatever. Alright, another drone's flying overhead. Flying drones are really annoying too. Don't want to spoil it for me? Okay. Fine. Okay. Why is there... What's happening here? Let's just go. Go for the best.
Gotta stay down.
Shit. God, there's so many of them. This is annoying. Alright, let's hope that I'm safe right here. Please be safe right here. Okay, I'm safe right here. Okay, good. My God, this is so annoying. Alright. There's another flying one, I think. My God, this is annoying. Alright. I should be able to move now. Let's go over here, I guess. Okay.
Just gotta concentrate.
Well, that's what we're trying to do. Yeah, I'm definitely moving while I'm covered. Don't worry about that. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. I feel like we're getting close. We just need to get that robot to go back the way it came. Oh, this is so annoying, y'all. It'd be nice if you could, like, throw distractions out, right? And that way you could make the robots, like, go a different way to make it a little bit less painful for you. Alright, I guess I have to go through this door. Okay. Is it clear? Is the path clear?
Damn, you were like a ghost through there.
Either those bots need a software update or I'm just that good.
I'm going with the first option.
Okay. Jesus, that was annoying. Okay.
You okay to zap that door?
I think my little buddy here can handle it.
See? I knew you'd get used to it.
Okay.
Okay, I'm inside. What now?
You need to find a process control computer.
That's so annoying. Oh, man.
I found a terminal.
That'll do. Let's get to work.
Oh, is it a puzzle? Oh, is this what you were warning me about, Erica?
You need to stop the power to the switchboard, but not the alarm.
Sounds simple enough.
This is to avoid a repeat of what happened at the solar farm.
That would be nice.
The switchboard is on the roof. When this is done, you only have 50 seconds until the power reboots to get there.
50 seconds? Alright. Okay, how does this work? Oh, later in the game? Okay.
Just think, you need the power to the alarm to stay intact. But the power to the switchboard down. How are you going to get there?
Oof.
You borked it. Go hide. A guard bot has been dispatched.
Oh, that sucks for me. Oof. There's gonna be a lot of salt. Oh, goody.
Has it gone? Okay, let's do this one more time.
I have a question. Why can't Charlie do it for me? I mean, you're a hacker, Charlie. Charlie, why don't you do it? Like, let me... I mean, there's technology. I mean, you could do it. So I can't... I don't even really understand what the game's wanting me to do here. So, I have to bypass the power. Again, that... See, this game pisses you off, but in the right ways.
Keep the power to the alarm active, but divert the power away from the switchboard.
Okay. No! Okay. Okay. Okay, so I did that, so I gotta... Oh, maybe... No? No? Okay, wait, I fixed it.
Nice work. Now move. Your 50 seconds has already started. Get to the roof.
Okay.
50 seconds? How's that good?
45 seconds now. Less talking, more running.
Alright.
Install that ODT and get back down.
Okay, okay. Why does that? Why can't it be like 2 minutes? Why does it have to be 50 seconds?
30 seconds left. Let's hustle.
Okay. Alright. Alright.
All done.
Well done. The power will reboot and no one will ever know you were here. Your sentence is served, inmate Diaz. It's time to set yourself free.
Get out of the prison, okay. And how do I get out of the prison? There's an arrow pointing down. Okay, so maybe there's like a... I'm guessing there has to be a way out of here that's not going the way that I just came, because I would be very very annoyed by that. That does not sound like fun.
There's a clear shortcut back to reception, but I'm picking up radio chatter. That reception guy is talking to his superior about you.
Better step up the pace then.
Alright. No, just be sneaky. Be sneaky. Just sneak back.
Tennis courts in prison. Not all bad.
Yeah, and you get a minibar and a sauna and television in your cell.
Yeah, I'm not falling for that.
You're a fast learner.
Actually, they put this here because the national champ got put behind bars.
No way. What for? Oh, I fell right into that one.
Fuck. Seriously?
Spotted.
Is that one just gonna stay right there? Oh my god. Seriously? It's not the exact same way. This is annoying. Well, at least I get like right here. I mean, that's...
There's a clear shortcut back to reception, but I'm picking up radio chatter.
Fuck.
That reception guy is talking to his superior about you.
Better step up the pace then.
Yeah, it almost worked. It's just that last robot. I don't know if that last robot's going to move out of the way. But it tells me to go that way. And I know y'all can't see the mini-map, but it's because I'm covering up the mini-map with my webcam.
Tennis courts in prison. Not all bad.
Yeah, and you get a minibar and a sauna and television in your cell.
Yeah, I'm not falling for that.
You're a fast learner.
Alright.
Actually, they put this here because the national champ got put behind bars.
No way. What for? Oh, I fell right into that one.
Can I just... Alright, I'm gonna try something. Fuck it.
Gotta time it.
Alright, there. Fuck it.
Nearly there.
You've got this far. Don't screw up now.
Alright. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Shoot. Okay. Alright. Let's just keep going. No. Ugh, such bullshit. Bullshit. Oh man, I really want to get out of this stupid prison. See, this is why I don't ever want to go to prison. No, thank you. Well, there's a lot of reasons. One reason, it's hard to get out of them.
There's a clear shortcut back to reception, but I'm picking up radio chatter. That reception guy is talking to his superior about you.
Better step up the pace then.
Yeah, I was close, but maybe I got a little impatient. I think I did get a little impatient, admittedly. Okay. Alright. Okay, keep going.
Tennis courts in prison. Not all bad.
Yeah, one day we'll get out of here, right?
And you get a minibar and a sauna and television in your cell.
Yeah, I'm not falling for that.
You're a fast learner.
If only I could just disable the damn things, but that would be suspicious now, wouldn't it?
What for? Oh, I fell right into that one.
Alright, I don't know if it's a wise idea to do it now, but as the old saying goes, fuck it.
Nearly there.
You've got this far. Don't screw up now.
Okay. Oh, maybe I can go out this way. No, I can't. Alright, because that... Alright, let me watch this one real quick. Okay, we'll watch this one. Because I don't think this one can see me right. What?! Are you kidding me? It saw me? I was wrong. It saw me. Else. I thought that it wouldn't see me right there, but I was wrong. This mission's great. I don't know which one I like more, this mission or the car mission. They're both wonderful missions, great missions. Oh
There's a clear shortcut back to reception, but I'm picking up.
No, I don't think the flying one saw me. I think it just.
Superior about you.
I think I just happened to be in that other robot's line of sight. This is really fucking annoying. I just want out of this stupid prison already, please. I've been a good boy. I served my sentence. I would like to leave now. Alright.
Tennis courts in prison. Not all bad.
Yeah, and you get a minibar and a sauna and television in your cell.
Yeah, I'm not falling for that.
I don't even know why the drone is flying around anyways. You're not going to help me.
They put this here because the national champ got put behind bars.
No way. What for? Oh, I fell right into that one.
Alright, is it going to turn? I think it's about to turn around, isn't it? Yeah, I knew it. We'll just wait. Right, we should be okay. Maybe. Alright. How far in does it go? Does it go all the
time in?
Yeah. Okay, I think it turns around right there. That one's far enough. Okay, that one's not a problem. So it's turning. Alright. One more step. And sneaky.
Nearly there.
Okay, so yeah, there's the drone ones.
You've got this far. Don't screw up now.
I don't know if it was the drone, because I think it's that one over there that spotted me. Okay, it's going that way. Okay, let's just hope for the best on this one. Oh, okay. I think I might have it this time. Okay. Okay, I think I may have it this time. Oh my god, this is so annoying, guys. This has been very fucking annoying, this mission.
Almost there.
Yeah, almost. Okay, so the flying one is overhead. Okay. Wait till it goes a little bit further. Actually, I think I can just go ahead and go. Is that one in my radius? No. You know what? Fuck it. We're just going. Okay. We're in. Okay. Oh, well. Good job repairing the robots. You know, just had to do my job, you know. Pretty much done repairing back here. God, it was a lot of work. God, these damn robots.
All done in here.
Yeah. Off you go.
Alright.
Have a good one.
These robots, they still make them like they used to, you know? That damn Silva Corporation. Oh, yeah, I made it. That was... I don't think I'll be coming back. At least I don't want to come back. Alright, they're gonna let me pass. Okay. I made parole, yay!
Any more prisons you want to bust into today?
I think one's good for today.
I just ordered some ramen. So if you'll excuse me, I'm going to watch a movie and eat myself to sleep.
I'd like to take that, but I guess I can't. No address at it?
Travis, I got your pin.
It's time. You need to get to Red Rock Hospital ASAP.
When does this game let you rest?
Well, you want me to go visit your sick grandma? How thoughtful.
This one is time sensitive, so no fucking around.
God.
Off at the mall and such.
What is this game? Why is it like this?
Flowers?
Very fucking funny.
Like, this game doesn't let you fucking chill.
Any moment now. You need to erase him before security can take him away.
What's so dangerous about him that you're asking me to do this?
He's a loose end that someone needs tied up. Someone who could be very useful to you and your friends.
Oh yeah? Who's that? How useful?
There's no payday in this for you, Diaz.
You should know I'm not interested in money.
Then what?
The data chip from my MindsEye. What happened to it?
Alright, I'll play along. No harm in a little incentive. Do this without fault, and I'll tell you what I know.
You took a break after that part? Okay. Well, it's like, I'm just saying the way the game works, you know, you think it would allow Diaz some time to, like, go chill, you know, relax, take a break. Instead of mission. Just, I don't know, it doesn't seem very realistic. Just the way they set it up, right? But whatever.
I'm here.
Get to the roof and in position. I've marked it.
I guess it's not going to let you do that. Even if it is a linear story, you think there'd be like a time jump where you go home and you sleep and then you wake up and then, like, the game's like, hey, I think the game did do that at first, but then the game's just like, it just stopped doing that. Because, like, do this mission. Oh, wait, go do this mission, then that mission, without any realistic, like, time jump between the missions, you know?
Remind me to never enlist your slow-ass services ever again.
You know, that's just rude. Very rude, Travis. Freaking Jacob's being used by everybody. Ah.
Nice view of some dumpsters of hazardous waste.
I understand you got a new DC. You might want to use it, if you don't kill everyone. The hospital entrance is below you. That's where he'll be coming out.
Okay. Tactic coordinates added. Alright, so it's below me. I guess I have to use the...
I'm sorry. I know that guy. I can't kill him. I just saved his life.
Do I need to remind you that I practically have a gun aimed at Sebastian's head?
This is so wrong. You're going to hell for this, Travis.
Just do the job, Diaz.
He dead.
There's a medevac drone on the landing pad. You need to take it.
Time to spill the tea, you sick fuck.
Alright.
A deal's a deal. You want to know what happened to your data chip? You ask Marco Silva. He knows a lot more than he's telling you.
Navigate to Perez Mines.
Yay, I have a helicopter. Helicopter, helicopter. You didn't lose a monitor playing this, whatever. Can't make you that salty. Besides, no matter how salty the game, it shouldn't be to the point where you lose a monitor or a controller or any part. You know, just take a chill pill. I mean, I get salty, you know, no lie. That part wasn't even hard though. That was easy. I just sniped the dude and got the fuck out. There we go. I'll just get around town with this thing now. They won't mind.
What on earth is that stupid thing? The last time I checked, my Jeep could not fly.
Welcome to the future. Yeah, his Jeep got left at the hospital. Oof. Oh, man. Alright, let's go talk to Morrison.
No, it's not quite there. You think nice and acidic.
It smells delightful.
Ah, you're back.
And you're drinking more coffee.
It's so good.
Well, it looks like Lily's almost finished.
No time to sleep. She is the next step of our evolution.
Now you're starting to sound like Silva.
That narcissistic prick. He saw it as the next step of his evolution. Lily is our true conduit.
Conduit to what?
Your kin.
You'll see, Jacob. Once we light up those ODTs, she'll come online and it will be incredible. Here, take this. Ah.
Another one of these missions. Oh, these missions are great. What do I get to sneak into next?
I have sent you a location. It did not go unnoticed that you traveled here in, shall we say, a borrowed aircraft. Those things have trackers, don't you know? You'll need to take it and destroy it immediately before you bring the weight of Red Rock law enforcement down on me.
I think Erica's warning me that I should stop the game. Alright, you think I should go ahead and stop, Erica? Is that your advice? Just stop the game here? You know what? I'm going to take Erica's advice. Fuck it. Let's just stop. For now. We'll continue where we leave off tomorrow. But anyways, yeah. So, MindsEye. We made some progress on it. You know, let me look real quick. Did I unlock, did I finally unlock free roam? Not yet. Okay, still locked for me. Never mind. So yeah, some thoughts about it. There's one mission I really didn't like. what I think needs to be retooled, and it's obviously the chase mission with Claudia. I would like for them to go back and retool that to where she doesn't just magically just boost away from you. Makes no sense. The robot one it's a stealth mission, so it's just a reality. It's annoying, it's time consuming, but I mean I've done quite a few stealth missions before in other games. Some are better, some are worse. This one's about mid. It's just time consuming. It takes a while. Well, Kane said it was like 6 hours though. I don't know. It'll unlock when it unlocks, I guess. But anyways, I do appreciate y'all watching the second episode of MindsEye. Tomorrow we'll continue right where we left off with episode 3. So that's tomorrow. Hello, Kat. Yes, we're wrapping up the stream for today. Yeah, Javi, I think most people don't like the Claudia mission. Like, Kane was not happy about it. He was raging, apparently, from what he just told me. Well, earlier in the stream. Well, we got through it. But, yeah, overall, this game needed more time in the oven. I think that most of us can agree. I think it needed more QA testing. And they would have noticed some issues that the devs could have fixed before the game launched. And they should have seriously held back the PC version of the game. I know I've said that at least once or twice. But either way, the story's good. The characters are good. So it's interesting to see what direction the game's going. It's just the way the game is. The story missions, the way they're going, it just feels too rushed. Like, you think that there'd be like in-between moments where obviously Jacob would want to go back to the house and rest and have a little moment with Seb and chat. Some in-between stuff, But it's like mission, no. Mission. It just doesn't, it flows too fast, right? It needs to be paced a little bit better. At the beginning of the game, it was kind of doing that. But then they decided, screw it, we're not going to bother with that. Because like when the mission ends, it should just be like a cutscene, right? Where you're back at the house and you wake up, you talk to Seb as Seb's there. And then you go on to the next mission. Because, like, for example, like with the ambulance, right? Steal the ambulance, destroy the ambulance, and after you destroy the ambulance, then you head home. And then you go off to Morrison for the next mission. But, I mean, that's just a small gripe, I guess. There should be a hub in the story. Yeah, but it's a linear-based game similar to Mafia 1 and 2, and, of course, Mafia the Old Country coming this August. But there's just a better way to make it flow a little bit more natural, right? This one doesn't feel as natural. It just feels like everybody's rushing Jacob from one point to the next. When Morrison is done with him, then Travis wants him. When Travis is done with him, then Morrison wants him again. When Morrison's done with him, then Rigby or Silva want him. It's just like boom, 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 with nothing, no in between. Let's see, Javi says, I feel like they rushed the game because if they did next year. Well, true. But I do think that this could have waited a few months until the fall. Yeah, it does feel like a rush job when it comes to the way everything's going. But it's weird. You think they would have looked at how they do it in Mafia 1 and 2? Because I feel like they do a tremendously better job if they were going for a linear story in an open world setting with like Mafia Definitive Edition or Mafia 2. Those work way better than the way they're doing it here. So that's just one of many gripes I have with this game. It's not the worst game ever. I'm still enjoying it more than Saints Row in name only. So I'll say that. But I do think that they could have waited till the fall to put this game out. It would have been more time for them to improve the PC version of the game. Plus, the smart strategy would have been to launch it at the same... Well, a smaller window between launching the main story player game and like 2 weeks, 3 weeks till the multiplayer, right? Instead of making us wait all the way to the fall to come back to multiplayer. Because how many people are actually going to bother coming back to multiplayer? Because this is going to be ancient memory by the time multiplayer comes out. Because we got Mafia the Old Country coming. We have a few other games coming as well. But what's interesting to me is Mafia the Old Country in August. Ghost of Yote in October. And you obviously, all of you probably have other games that you're looking at as well. So I don't know. There's just decisions that have been made for this game that weren't necessary. And this game clearly wasn't ready for launch. No, it wasn't. But yeah, they could have taken a few months to iron out the kinks. That's why I think it's a publisher issue. The publisher wanted this game out in June because they were concerned that it wouldn't sell as well going into the fall against the other games. You know what I think? I think they thought that GTA 6 was going to come out this fall. And by the time they committed to the June launch, that was when, the bomb dropped that GTA 6 was going to be delayed till May 2026. And for whatever rhyme or reason, they decided not to delay the game. Because that opened up a window for them to push the game back to the fall, to like November, right? Because this game, even if this game launched in much better condition, with a few tweaks, I still don't think this game could even get a nomination for Game of the Year. This game is definitely not Game of the Year material, and it wouldn't even be nominated for Game of the Year. But it could have launched on a much better footing and had much better, first appearances and appeal than it got this past Tuesday. You can't wait for the old country? Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I think Mafia the Old Country will be good. At least it looks good, right? And hopefully they have free ride for Mafia the Old Country as well. And hopefully the characters and the story's good. I think it will be fine. Yeah, Erica would have waited. Yeah, I think that I would have waited too. But it feels like it's just the publisher just wanting to try and sell them as many copies of this game as possible. So I feel like the original plan was to get this game out before GTA 6 came out. But they decided, you know what, screw it. We're not going to wait till the fall. Even though we have an opportunity in the fall now with GTA 6 moved to May 2026. But that's why, first impressions matter. And this game didn't exactly get a good first impression from a lot of people, especially the PC players. See, Marcus says this is hopefully a slow burn or something like that. Yeah, we'll see, Marcus. But we'll pick up where we left off tomorrow, Sunday, 12 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. UK. Yeah, here's hoping we have a free ride mode in Mafia the Old Country. They've been pretty quiet about it, but like the world itself of Sicily for Mafia the Old Country just looks so beautiful that it would be a shame if we didn't have free ride. But I guess we'll find out, hopefully sooner or later. But like I said, if there's no free ride for Mafia the Old Country, that will be a disappointment for me. Erica says I don't want to get too attached to the characters like the Old Country. Yeah, I mean, we'll see. But anyways, I do appreciate all of you being here today. I hope you all are enjoying your weekend. And I will see you once again tomorrow, Sunday, 12 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. UK, for episode 3 of MindsEye. And if you enjoyed this episode, on your way out the door, be sure and leave a like. If you're new to the channel, despite the controversy, despite the issues, and some salt here and there, we're going to continue our playthrough of MindsEye and Gaming Outlaws. Hello. And yeah, goodbye, because I'm wrapping up. But I guess you showed up at the very end of the stream. But I'll be back tomorrow, 12 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. UK, for episode 3 of MindsEye. So yeah, we will continue MindsEye despite the controversy around this game. I'm determined to finish the game. I don't know if we'll finish it tomorrow. Probably not. But like I said, onwards we go with our adventures with Lincoln Clay's great-great-grandson, Jacob Diaz, and the city of Red Rock. Yay. In the near future, America. But if you're enjoying the streams, be sure and leave a like. You can check out some of my MindsEye videos. I put out a first impressions video. I put out a hotfixes video if you're curious about the hotfixes plan for MindsEye. And you'll see, coming up Tuesday morning, I'll have a GTA Online stream because of the summer update dropping for GTA Online Tuesday morning. So that's coming up. But mostly we cover Grand Theft Auto, whether it's GTA Online or GTA 6 or Mafia the Old Country. And we play other games as well, like MindsEye, Mafia the Old Country coming up in August, Ghost of Yota in October. So if you like the content and the streams, you're more than welcome to subscribe to the channel. Ring ding the bell to be notified about future streams and content. Big thank you to all of you for being here today, my amazing viewers, subscribers, friends, fans, mods like Erica. Thank you, Erica, for modding today. And, of course, big thank you to all of our Super Chat heroes, because we got a few Super Chat heroes today. from Kane, and I believe Sheep Taco Man. Thanks for the super chats. Very much appreciated. I'll get you guys up on the wall. Super chats always appreciated, never ever required. And a big, huge thank you to all of our amazing members. If you want to learn more about the membership program, click the join button. All members get access to the badges, the emotes, shout outs at the beginning of live streams. You get featured below in the description section of live streams. Early access to one video a week, probably coming up on Monday. And you also get featured on the About section of the channel, along with the live stream schedule. And, of course, links to various socials, X, Discord, the Vlogs channel, and my other channel. Have a great weekend, and hopefully I'll see y'all tomorrow for episode 3 of MindsEye, Sunday, 12 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. UK. Till then, from the bottom of my heart, from me to each and every one of you, as always, thanks for watching.